Hello, and welcome back to Harlan is in Danger. I'm your host, Mitch, and today I'm joined, as always, with my good friend and co-host, Tom.
Hello, I'm also here. What's up with you over there?
I'm really tired.
I told you I wasn't gonna throw it back at you, and then I threw it back again.
And I had a moment of like, oh no.
Keeping you on your toes. Yeah.
I like it.
So today we're going to be looking at we're going to be playing through Dark Side of the Moon for our progression challenge, but we're going to start by looking at some Dark Side of the Moon cards that came in the Mythos pack for Dark Side of the Moon. And we got Guardian cards up first, which is the 35 Winchester and Safeguard level 2. What are your thoughts on these cards? I have a couple of thoughts, but I'm gonna throw it to you.
Safeguard level 2 is a card that went over really well when it came out, and it's great. It's perfect. It's something that Guardians, I think, should have had like a long time ago. It's very thematic. So yeah, that card's solid. The 35 Winchester, not so much.
Yeah.
It's good if you need a really high combat boost, because it'll give you that. And it comes with, is that 5 ammo? Yeah, it comes with 5 shots, so that's pretty nice. But you're probably going to be dealing 1 damage more often than not.
Yeah, it does have a taboo.
Though.
It does have a taboo to be any non-negative chaos token revealed during this attack. So there are like blessed decks that really support it now. But it's still like, I don't know. It's still sometimes it's still basically what is it? Song of the Dead, but instead of skulls, it's non-negative tokens, right? Like you do 1 damage, or you do 3 damage, and it's really hard to kind of measure the variance there.
Yeah, you really need Olive McBride or some other kind of token manipulation, which is not going to be in Guardian very much.
You need to. The weirdest thing I think about the 35 Winchester is that it's blue and a gun, and not a spell and purple.
Right? Yeah, if it's blue and a gun, you'd think its effect would be. I don't know. I don't. So like rogues have this gimmick where they proc things off of succeeding by a certain amount, and then mystics have this thing where if a certain symbol token or like certain kind of token is revealed, a thing happens. And I just feel like Guardians should do something different entirely. Yeah. They shouldn't treat the bag like that. Yeah. Like maybe if you committed a certain number of fist icons, you get the bonus damage. Like for every 2 fist icons you commit to this test, you deal +1 damage or something like that, up to +3. I could see that being a worthwhile use of the card, or I don't know, just anything that messes with the game in a different way, especially one that's more consistent, because random chance does not feel like something Guardians should be concerned with.
No, I agree. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say about this, so I'm going to move us on to the next slide, and we're going to disappear. All right, and we're back, and I think I fixed Discord so that we'll stay up on the screen. These are some Seeker cards from Dark Side of the Moon. Moving right along, we have Practice Makes Perfect and Extensive Research. I like these cards. These are good cards. I don't even play Seeker that much, and I play these a lot, so...
Yeah, Practice Makes Perfect is fantastic. Mark can even take that and tutor up a skill. You get 2 uses out of it. Yeah, that's just awesome. Extensive Research, I think, is also very good. Even if all you had was like 5 cards in your hand, that's 5 resources for 2 clues. A little expensive, but you know, that's still like
just draw a card
reasonable.
First.
Like you can get it. Yeah.
then it's basically 2 working hunches, but it takes an action because I don't know. But it's still good. Like the point is, it's good, and you don't really struggle for resources too much in Seeker. Like they have some of the best resource generation and some of the least expensive cards. So,
well, and they have the draw, so just get up to 8 cards. Yeah. Even if that was just it, and this is the 8th card, you play this, and then what is it, 2 or 3 resources for it?
Yeah.
It's 2 clues. It's testless.
Yeah.
It's more than what Working a Hunch gives you because that's only 1 clue.
Yeah.
So that's probably why it costs an action. But yeah.
And like you can, it's very easy to draw cards in Seeker. It's very like. I'm not going to jump too much on the train of Seeker, too good at everything, but like if this was in any other class, this would be a big ask.
Yeah, that's fair. I could see Mystics doing it if you're playing with the Scroll of Prophecies, because you draw up quite a few cards with that.
Yeah. Yeah, there's ways you could pull it off. Like I've played this card in a Mystic. I think in like Marie, maybe not. Maybe it was Luke. But like I had to dedicate a lot more of my deck to being like I'm gonna draw lots of cards, which
Yeah.
was
Okay.
in a normal Seeker you just don't really have to do that because also a lot of the time like their signatures draw you cards or their elder signs draw you
Hmm.
cards. It's yeah, you can draw cards
Right.
pretty easily. Your
Yeah.
cards aren't that expensive, and you get clues. Yeah, it's a good card. I like this card a lot.
And two intellect. Like this is just these are just killer cards all
Yeah,
around.
if you end up like nuking your whole hand, you can still commit this for a perception. It's great.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, moving on to our friend. Oh no, did I not fix it? To our friends, the Mystics. Hello, Mystics. We have Spectral Razor and Word of Command. Um, Spectral Razor is a great card.
Yeah, so a Spectral Razor is a card that part of me wants to hate. I just can't because it's so good. But the reason I want to hate it is that it makes so many other Mystic events that do a similar type of thing just completely pointless. Like Blinding Light, just never play Blinding Light. And Blinding Light is not that
I
terrible.
like
I've used
Blinding
it
Light. Yeah,
before. Yeah, but like now that this exists, like why would you ever play Blinding Light?
yeah.
This is so much better in every sense of the term. There's not even any drawbacks
Mm-hmm.
like Blinding Light has. So it just goes to show that like Blinding Light they made way too punishing. It was they were thinking, look how powerful it is. You could evade and deal one damage. And it's like, yeah, way
It's
too
pretty
much.
useful sometimes though. But no,
It is, but they'll just die with Spectral Razor. You'll
yeah.
just kill them.
Yeah, and I think that's like the. So I think this is actually symptomatic of like the format that existed before the current Arkham format, where you had with
Hmm.
Mystics you had to have an attack spell, a clue spell, and maybe even an
Hmm.
evade spell. And for Dream Eaters, it
Yeah.
was this read the signs and the form one, ethereal form one that I never used. So they kind of all
Yeah.
ended up being like a little bit too powerful to compensate for the fact that they were events that
Hmm.
was taking the place of those
Yes.
shriveling, rite of seeking, Mists of Ryla or Blinding Light, I guess. But yeah, maybe Blinding Light's a
Hmm.
little undertuned, but
It was. Well, and then but then people just ended up playing like Spectral Razor with Shriveling, so they just
yeah,
have that much more damage.
yeah, exactly. I also, but I think like I don't know. I think it's fine.
Mystics needed it.
I think
Yeah, that's
Mystics
fine.
needed it, and I think Mystics technically. Well, now they're kind of pushing for Survivors to be the secondary fighter class, but I think Mystics for a very long term time were like if you weren't a Guardian and you were the fighter, it was like easy
Hmm.
do Mystic. Um,
Yeah.
So, and this was one of the reasons why that actually was able to happen because you don't
Hmm.
have your shriveling out yet. You draw a Spectral Razor and you're like, okay, cool, I can still solve an enemy. I'm not as
Hmm.
consistent as a Guardian, but I get to be able to still do buckets of damage when the time comes.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
and Word of Command, probably also in response to Mystics not being that consistent, but now they're a lot more consistent. I don't really like this card.
Is it because it's overcosted?
I think yeah, I think it's the two experience. I think if they release like a level 0 card that's Word of Command, like a level 0 Word of Command, it's like search the top, name a spell card, search the top 6 or 7 cards of your deck for that spell card and draw it. Like that would
Hmm.
make that 2 experience cost a lot more palatable. Um, because then I could just
If it was how many research? How many
if,
you said?
if there was a level 0 version that I could start off with and then like either
Okay.
arcane research into or
Yeah, you upgrade into this.
yeah. Yeah, I think that makes it
Yeah,
palatable.
this one. Yeah, I have tried to put this in so many decks. It's always right there, and I'm like, oh, this is great. This would be so helpful. I would absolutely play that card, and I can't squeeze it in because of that 2 XP cost, and also the 2 resource cost. It's like I'm not gonna be able to play the spell that I draw now because I had to spend up the cash. And I know it's only 2. That's not that much, but they're looking at this card going, well, you could search your entire deck and get whatever you want. It's like, yeah, but I'm not a seeker, so I'm not going to be able to proc like Astounding Revelation or something like that to get like extra resources out of the deal. I'm not going to be able to, you know, like have enough XP to get a powerful card that's worth it because I have to spend 2 or 4 for this. So it's just like, yeah, it's too much. And like I get why the price has to be there. If they made it 1 XP and 1 resource, that would be really good.
I don't think
and then
it's
I
that
think
good.
tons of mystics would take it.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Honestly, no, because it's an action. If you already have your spells, it doesn't commit for anything. There's like so many things that are just like a little bit like you have to be in exactly the right situation to want this card. It's not like copies 2 and 3 of your or 3 and 4 of your shriveling, right? It's like if you don't have your shriveling and you haven't drawn your shriveling, it's not in your deck, then you can find your shriveling. But then if you already have your shriveling or you've gone through both your shrivelings and one's on low on charges, you're just holding it and you're like, I can't do anything with this. I don't draw cards fast enough to cycle my deck and get another shriveling in there.
So you just pack another combat spell, like Spectral Razor over there.
Yeah, and it came with Spectral Razor, and they're the same cost. Like, I think if there were mystic spells that were like you can only include one of these in your deck, and they're extremely powerful, maybe we could see a return of it. But honestly, it's just like, or maybe like they're thinking like if you abuse it with like the lady Twilight, no, is it Twilight Catherine Pierce who lets you paint spells,
charge spells?
Or is it that's charges? No,
well, she recharges spells. Diana, yeah.
Diana, that's right. Esperanza. Maybe they're thinking like you do that and you can just get all your spells for an action every turn.
That's so expensive.
Yeah, I don't know.
That is so many actions, so many resources. Oh my god.
It's yeah. I don't like this card, and I've seen people like play this card and rave about it, and I don't get it. I don't understand. It doesn't help that much. Just play another spell.
I mean, it sounds so cool. It's got this awesome art, and it's like, ooh, I'll just like summon up the spell that I want. But it's just it's so difficult. It's so hard to get it into the deck, and then it's so hard to play it, or it comes up later and does nothing, like you said, because it has no icons.
Yeah. If it was
like, shouldn't it have a wild
pile, maybe? Yeah, and like that's the thing too. Like Prepared for the Worst also searches, has like a fist and a foot icon. No Stone Unturned gets a freaking question mark wild icon at level 0. So it's just...
Right. Again, it's the idea that, well, you get to search your whole deck. That's the amount of power we're giving you. And like, I guess.
Yeah.
I feel like what they should do is maybe they make it 0 cost, 0 XP, make it fast, and keep all the text the same. Then you have to take horror or something like that. Like you actually get hurt.
No, that's too good. You've gone too far in the other direction. I would play that all the time. I would never not play that.
Maybe you take horror equal to the cost of the spell that you draw. So if you just want to tutor up like Deny Existence, you take nothing. There you go. You get your Deny Existence. But if you want to tutor up like, Seal of the Seventh Sign, then it's like, ooh, ouch. That's a big horror pain.
I don't know, because you could just, you could tutor up like a Seal of the Elder Sign for nothing because it doesn't have a cost, right? Like, I don't know.
But Seal of the Elder Sign has the cost. That's what you're paying for. Yeah, I mean, at that point, if it's going to be free and fast, then sure, you can make it like 2 or 3 XP. Maybe make it 3 so just Mystics can take it. And then even grabbing 1 off is good because it discounts the Seal of the Seventh Sign, which is 5. So it basically like saves you a little bit there.
Or the Seventh Sign.
Yeah. But
how much?
Yeah.
I don't play with that card very much. We've talked too much about this card. That's not very good. I would love to see a level 0 version someday that makes it so like maybe I upgrade into it with Down the Rabbit Hole. That's, I think,
I would like to see an even stronger version, actually. To compete with No Stone Unturned level 5, because No Stone level 5 is 2 resources and you search your deck for any card. This is like the only difference is it's limited to spells. So maybe there's something there.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. People do like this card. I just am not one of them. So we should probably move on because whatever.
Sure.
Survivor cards. Moonstone. Hey, and Sharpfish.
I love Moonstone.
I
adore that card. That card's so good.
Yeah. It's the whole discard thing is becoming less and less of an issue the more cards the more the card pool grows. and I'm just excited for Moonstone to continue being just super cool. I think like one of the 2 level 0 cards that gives you 2 ability boosts.
Hmm. It's so good in Wendy. This is my go-to card for her
And
because you
Agnes.
just Agnes has a little bit of trouble playing it, but yes, it's also very
Yes,
good
she
in
does.
Agnes.
I know that.
Did you get like Scroll of
Yeah,
Prophecies? You pull them up and then
yeah.
you drop this down.
That was
Yeah,
that
it's
was my
very
thing.
good.
Yeah, was just doing Scroll of Prophecies in the like waiting until I drew Moonstone and being like, yes, cool, I have a card to discard.
Hmm.
I think I also played like the improvised suite of cards just so I had
Hmm.
consistent cards I could discard. It was a weird deck and probably not very good, but it was fun. And then Sharp Vision is pretty good. Uh,
Yeah, it's really good.
yeah,
That's a super awesome card.
yeah,
You almost always get two extra, or you almost always get the extra clue.
yeah.
If you put
It's
it in like min, you've got 4 intellect icons.
This would be a good card to put in Min, for an upcoming episode if that's something that might happen.
I don't think it did.
It's okay.
You're probably going to be really upset actually about the card I gave you, but I looked at it and I said, "Yes, I want you to have this card."
All right, that's fair. That's fair. I actually don't have too much to say about these. These are both good cards.
Yeah, they're solid. They're
Yeah.
great.
Let's go on to the rogues. I don't know if we have any neutral cards this pack, so this might be the last slide. So we got 3 aces and upgraded burglary.
Hmm. So 3 aces.
3 aces is yeah, 3 aces is a good card. I think the weirdest thing that's going on with Myriad is that sometimes you have to dedicate 3 deck slots, and that's becoming more and more of a resource as we get more and more cards. So I'm playing with my fiance, with Amber. I'm playing. We're going through Edge of the Earth because we got excited about it. We watched. I don't remember the name of the show, but it was in Iceland, and there was a bunch of people running around trying to solve a mystery, and we're like, let's go play Edge of the Earth. So I'm playing a Winifred deck, who's like probably my favorite rogue. And originally, when I was first building this deck, I had 3 aces in there, but then I was just like, there's so many cards I want to play, and 3 aces as an individual card does very little. You need to get all 3, which is possible in Winifred, but there's other cards I want to play. Like, I kind of want to test this thing out. So I'm considering maybe I'll upgrade into, like, because we're playing with a full color pool, the Underworld market or whatever, so I can make room for it. But it's so weird that these really powerful cards, one of their costs is actually that you have to dedicate three cards to them, or you can.
I don't. Yeah, that's interesting. I think for rogues, that's more of a debility than it is for other classes. Like the what's the teleporter that mystics have?
Open gate.
Open gate. Yeah, even if you just find 2 copies of that, that's generally all you really want. The third copy is helpful sometimes, but most of the time I'm just happy to have the 2 and set up 2 connection points of where I want to be. So I feel like this is mostly a rogue problem because, like you said, 3 aces does literally nothing unless you have all 3. I mean, it gives you a icon, but why bother?
Yeah, why
I've never actually.
Or
Yeah.
a third of an experience, I guess, if you still buy all 3.
Yeah, that's right.
A third of an experience rounded up.
Yes. I've never actually played with 3 aces, and I don't know why. I don't mind the myriad though. I like it because it means, I mean, I have lots of cards I want to play too, but I think it creates more deck consistency, especially if you have like 2 or 3 different myriad cards, because then it just kind of zeroes your deck down into doing the specific thing that you're trying to accomplish. And so then the theme and the focus of the deck is really, really strong. You're a little more one note, I suppose. But you if you trigger 3 aces, you're getting a lot of value out of that. So yeah, I think it's good. I think it's strong.
Yeah. Well, okay. Are you though? Because basically, if you only get the value if you commit all 3 copies of it. So basically, what's happening is the 3 aces are replacing themselves, and you get 3 resources. It automatically succeeds, which is pretty good. But you're committing 3 wild icons. Hopefully you were going to succeed anyways. I like this card. I just am not sure that my excitement for this card matches the level of actual goodness in it.
Well, I'm not sure that you're just gonna already succeed the test. I don't know. For me, auto passing a test or bypassing taking a test is hugely valuable. I guess it's a little less important in multiplayer, but in solo, there's no price high enough for the value that that gives you.
Okay.
Yeah. So I guess take that with what you will.
You didn't get 3 aces in your deck. I didn't have room for it in your Jenny deck, so
That's all right. I don't know if the Jenny deck you built
it's
me is
probably
like
not a good
set
build.
up to
Yeah.
tutor these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Burglary.
And then burglary.
um,
I don't know what they were thinking of this card. I'm sorry. What
it
the hell is going on
commits
here?
for
It gives
$2.
you it commits for $2. There we go.
If you buy 2 copies of it, you can commit your second copy to the first copy's test.
Yes. So it's not fast, but it is illicit if you want to play fence, which no one plays.
You could put it in
So
your Underworld Market deck.
yeah, if you succeed, you get 2 resources,
God,
which
this
is
is
worse
listed
than
up
what it
front.
was last time.
Oh.
And it costs you an action. You get extra resources though for however much you succeed by though, up to +3, which would make it 5. So for an action, you could get 5 resources, but it costs you 1 to put it down.
Mm-hmm.
So you net 4 resources over the course of 2 turns, like 2 actions, which is not good. You
Well,
could
no,
just
no.
play emergency cash and gain a resource.
To a maximum of +3 resources, so you get 5 per test.
But it costs you 1 to play the card initially. So I'm saying the first time you trigger this, you will get 5, but it already cost you the 1 to put it down in the first place because it still costs 1.
Yeah.
Whereas if you just played emergency cash and then spent another action to gain 1 resource, you would get 4. But your emergency cash probably gave you enough just with the 3. Yeah, the card's garbage. I don't know what they were thinking. It's terrible.
Emergency cash does not commit for 2 books, so versatility.
You got me.
You can't put emergency cash in your Underworld Supply deck or Underworld Market deck, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that I don't know why you have to take an action to do this. Like, why is it so valuable to take an action to gain resources as a rogue when you have tons of cards that generate resources for you all sorts of ways? This should have been a reaction that after you discover clues or all the clues on a location, you gain resources equal to the shroud value or something like that.
That'd be
and it
cool.
exhausts, so you can do it once around, something like that.
That'd be cool. Yep. All right. Well, let's move on. Actually, that might be all of them. No, there's one more. Lucid Dreaming. Hey, why was this in the same pack as freaking Word of whatever spellbinding card? This is such a better card. This is a better card. It costs 1 less. You have to have a card in play, but like normally, if you're looking for
or in your hand.
Or in your hand, yeah. But normally, if you're like looking for your shriveling, it's because you've run out of charges on shriveling.
Right. Just play this.
Just play this. This is a better card. It's still a spell. You can still find it with Arcane Initiate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just better. It's just flat out better.
Yeah.
I've not really played with this one that much, but if there's, especially if you, I don't know, like if you're doing a Myriad deck and you just need 1 more.
This is also
3 aces.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about
That's
that.
not bad. You can get that.
I've never played it as that.
Third
I've
copy.
literally only ever played this to get my second copy of Shriveling.
I don't think I would use it for that. I would use it for stuff that I want to combo, like let's say like Stand Together. I like playing 2 Stand Togethers at the top of the game. I mean it's happened I think like twice this campaign where I had 2 really early on. But the thing with that is, I'm not upset to see the second copy show up later, but I probably just need it a lot less. Whereas at the beginning, I don't have any other problems. I just play Stand Together. I just give us a whole big supply of resources and cards. So that way we can, I mean, it doesn't draw us cards, but you get the idea. A card like that played at the very beginning is highly useful because it just sets you on the right track for the rest of the scenario. And you don't have to try to squeeze out room for it later when you're also dealing with enemies and stuff.
Yeah. So
I think I would probably use it for that kind of a tech, something that is like going to get me an effect I want to play like to back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, this is a good card. I like this card. I think it's pretty solid.
Good.
Yeah. Could also have used a wild icon, but whatever.
Yeah, but at least this will get played.
That's true.
Like you're gonna find something that you want.
Even if you have a spare action, you're like, okay, I can find my other copy of this emergency cache. I don't know. Like that's a bad use for it, but you're like, if you need it, you need it. It's not bad.
Yeah, exactly. For an action and a resource, you can get whatever, as long as you already have a copy, which that's not too difficult.
Also, this card lets you show the cards in your hands to your teammates if they have teamwork.
Does it now?
Yeah, you have to reveal the card.
Oh.
So if
that's right.
If you want to set up a teamwork or you owe me one play, where you both get a copy of that card, or not teamwork, just you owe me one. If you want to set up you owe me one, that's in someone else's deck. This is Jenkins.
Oh, gotcha. That's so interesting. We should play that.
It's
so you owe me one and then this.
Yeah. So one of us would take you owe me one.
Weird.
The other one would take lucid dreaming as a way to show those cards to each other. Also, you can just talk to your friends and say, like, hey, I have a card in my hand that you might want to play. And then they can be like, cool. But I'm playing You Owe Me One in that same Winifred deck with my fiance. And there have been times where she said, I have a card in my hand that you might want to play. And I don't at all want to play that card. So, yeah. This lets you guarantee that it's a card you want to play. Anyway. We should go play some
Arkham. Let's do it.
So we're gonna pause the recording, get set up, and we'll see you all in a few. All right, hello and welcome back. We are now here, and we're doing Tabletop Simulator again because we kind of liked it. We'll see how well my computer handles it. But I have some cameras set up. First things first, though, we're gonna go over our upgrades that I gave us. So I'll start with mine. First thing I got was 2 Survival Instinct level 2s. These are going to be good for getting rid of cats. That's my plan with them. I'm pretty sure cats are in this one and not the next one, but I don't remember. And then I grabbed another copy of Stand Together level 3 because it's a good card that gives us cards and resources. I also grabbed Otherworld Codex. This is just kind of a fun card to get rid of really annoying cards that are in play, and Dream Eaters has a lot of copies of annoying cards that hang out in play. So I'm going to give this a shot. This is kind of my, like, I don't know how well this is going to work, but I kind of hope it'll work card. And finally, I got 2 copies of Brute Force because we love this card here at Harlan is in Danger. Especially if we're not the one punching. So.
Yep. I foresee you committing that to a future test.
Yeah, right. So I have thrown off the balance. I don't have 4 cards of 7 cards no 4 classes of 7 cards. What am I talking about? I am only down to the required 7 cards and 3 classes, but it's okay. I'm a little bit more survivor right now. And then let's look at yours.
I dig it. So it looks like I have 2 level 2 copies of Hard Knocks, which I really like the level 2 talents. I think they're really strong. Yeah. In fact, I think in some ways they're better than the level 4 ones because you don't have to... It's basically, you could get an overpower or manual dex out of it, your choice. And if you don't want to use it for that and you have the action to spare, then you can throw it down and get that effect through your resources instead. And so the fact that it doesn't cost the resources and it gives you 2 icons for each just means that your second copy is never useless. And I found myself pleasantly surprised at how much they would be played either to commit or if I could get it down on the table to help me get through tests. So yeah, good call on these. I got a second hired muscle. So I got to pay him.
Yep, I saw you didn't play that last time, so I was like, well, let's maybe give you 2.
I think I had. Did I have? I don't have charisma, so that was probably why.
Wait, you don't have charisma? That deck should have charisma. I thought I gave that.
Is there charisma in here?
I thought so. Is it underneath your adaptable? It's right here.
Maybe it is. Oh, it is. Okay, I do have charisma. Okay, so that wasn't it.
You also have indebted.
Forgot about that. Yeah. How did this deck end up with so many weaknesses when I deliberately got rid of one at the start of the game?
Well, you got rid of one at the cost of another.
Oh.
Yeah. We were talking about the Derringer, sorry.
Yes, the Derringer. This gives me an extra action if I can succeed by 3 or more.
Hmm.
I've never played with this card, but it
It's
seems good.
Yeah, so mostly this upgrade is so you don't have to succeed by 2 to do the extra damage. But if you can get those 3 or mores, which you probably can with Hard Knocks, yeah, extra
Hmm.
actions is good.
Yeah. And then a couple copies of Followed through Adaptable. I
Hmm.
really like this card. You can investigate and get extra intellect for the amount of damage that's on an enemy at your location. No attacks of opportunity, and you get 2 clues out of the
Yeah,
deal.
it's pretty neat.
So pretty strong. And Swift Reload. So probably see this get some action. That'll be cool. Never played
Hopefully.
with this one either. So nice new cards.
Yeah, I wanted you to just play with some cards that I think, like, I heard you say you'd never played with a few of these cards, so I was like, yeah, I'll throw those in there. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
All
Sounds a
right.
bit like what I did, except without asking
I mean, I didn't
for
ask
your
you.
deck.
Oh, when you turn on the draw one button, it's like over in the options, down on your like left hand, wait, right hand corner. There's like a couple little options. I don't remember which one it is.
Okay,
Oh,
let me look.
wait, it shows up on my thing too.
Here we go.
Draw one button. Cool. Close. Hey, thank you. All right, let's do our opening cards, and while I read some text. All right. So, because at least one investigator was captured, that's me. Over the next few days, you learn more about your captors, but nothing about the Black Galley's destination. Hold on, I'm gonna actually draw my hand so people can look at it. That's a weird hand. It seems the corsairs who hunted you down and captured you were only agents, or perhaps slaves, of a much greater evil, a race of grayish-white toad-like creatures with no eyes and slippery skin, concealed beneath a loose disguise of silken clothing. You notice the creatures tend to stay below deck, and none of them deign to interact with you at all. Despite their disguises, the mere sight of them makes you retch. If they are indeed the masters of the Corsairs, this cannot bode well for you. You are kept apart from Virgil, and suspect he is on a different ship entirely. More days pass. You have no way of telling how long it's been since your capture. You have been kept well fed, that is, if being forced to eat bitter porridge from a dirty clay bowl counts as well fed. What concerns you most is the ship itself. Though you are not sure it's still moving, you no longer feel it rock back and forth as the waves push it from side to side, nor do you hear the sound of the ocean or the gulls cawing over the coast. In fact, you hear very little at all now, only the occasional commands of one of the beasts from below deck, and the shouting of corsairs in reply. No churning sea, no wind in the sails, nothing at all. Panic seizes your mind. What if you are destined for some strange port from which there can be no return? Could they have sailed off the face of the planet itself? You have to do something. Escape somehow. You try desperately to come up with a plan of action, but in vain. Corsairs relentlessly patrol the brig, and even if you manage to slip your bonds and sneak past them, where would you go? Just as you begin to lose hope, a familiar face descends from the top deck. It is the ship captain you hired in Dilathleen, a chubby, middle-aged fellow with a bushy beard and long hair pulled into a bun atop his head. He peeks around, realizes he is alone with you, and runs to your side. "I am so sorry, my friends," he stammers quietly. "I had no idea who I was dealing with. I was tricked, I swear. I did not know that they were... I did not know," he trails off, red-faced with guilt. You aren't entirely sure what he means, but obviously he had something to do with your capture. Regardless, he is your only chance of escape. You tell him all will be forgiven if he helps you. He ponders for a moment, looks around, and finally nods and slices through your bonds with a curved knife. Freedom has never tasted so sweet. You stretch your aching muscles and search nearby for your belongings, but there is little time to waste. Keeping a lookout, your rescuer whispers, "There may be a rowboat you can use on the top deck, but we'll have to be quiet as mice if they spot." His voice suddenly catches in his throat, along with a sharp, jagged blade. He makes a dreadful gurgle as blood wells in his mouth, and he collapses. Behind him, a corsair flashes a sadistic grin at his next victims. You. Do you want to read the next part, since you were not captured, and this is what's happening to you?
Yes.
Sweet, I'll do my mulligan.
You have little choice if you are to save the Corsairs' captives. You must sail to the moon and rescue them yourself. or they will surely become slaves of the beasts who call it home. They are evil creatures who serve an even greater evil, Randolph explains as you prepare to set sail. There are port cities like Daleth or Dalathleen that have dealt with them before, but few know their true identity, for they wear disguises to mask their hideous nature. Perhaps your captain, who shuttled you to and fro the various regions of the Dreamlands, dealt with them in the past, or perhaps not. For the sake of your own sanity, it may be better not to dwell on suspicions of betrayal. How does one even sail to the moon, you ask, befuddled? By now, you are no stranger to the oddities of the Dreamlands, having spent weeks exploring its cities, wilds, and places stranger still. Even knowing the laws of physics and astronomy should not apply here, you struggle to imagine how one might sail a ship into space. It will be a long journey, Randolph answers. Far across the sea lie the basalt pillars of the west. Between these pillars, the ocean plagues off the edge of the world, or plunges off the edge of the world. If we sail off to the precipice between them, we can cross the void of space itself. You shouldn't be surprised that the world of Earth's dreamlands is flat. After all, everything else here is a fiction, too. Still, you are incredulous. I have sailed this route before, Randolph says, sensing your skepticism. But I fear this time it might be a one-way trip, especially without a crew. We may need to find an altogether different way to unknown Kadath. Are you prepared? You look to the horizon where the Cerulean Sea meets the sky. Somewhere out there, your aid is needed. What's more, the proof you seek may lie across the sea, over the edge of the very world itself. You prepare to embark.
Ooh, spooky.
Okay, it says the Temple of the Moon Lizard and the Moon Beast.
I thought you started.
No, City of the Moon Beast. Okay, these are all in play.
Yeah. I thought you started. Where do you start? You start in the Moon Forest, right? Yeah. Okay.
Where?
The Moon Forest. Oh, and then these are supposed to be shuffled into the deck. Do I control these?
Okay.
Is there 2 of these or 3 of these? Do I have 2 or 3 cards?
Good grief.
Hey, can you
Shroud
make
Force
one
card.
more Creeping Poison for me?
There's 2.
There's supposed to be 3, isn't there?
No.
Oh,
2.
there's only 2? Oh.
There's only 2.
Alright, well, I don't know anything. Get in there, Poison. Okay, I'll read the agenda and act while you're finishing setting up. Agenda 1 is silent stirring. The silence of this place is deafening. There is no wind whistling through the air, no chirping of birds, no idle sound of any kind. This is a dead world. Though you know that danger lurks around every corner, you hear no sign of beasts or corsairs who call this place home. You must remain quieter in order to stay hidden. 5 Doom advances. Act 1 is in the belly of the moon beast. Virgil Gray is held captive somewhere in the vast, strange city of the moon beasts. You must be quiet and cunning if you are to find him and escape unnoticed. Only investigators in the city of the moon beast may spend the requisite number, which is 6, as a group to advance. Okay. Do we start with like an alarm level or something? I thought we did. Oh yeah.
Yep, 1 Doom.
You already got it on me. And then I'm going to be using this token to show what thing I'm in. What? Roll.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's handy.
Okay, I would love to go... oh, no, wait, why did I save this? I'm not at your location. Shoot. Okay, in that case, I'm actually going to start in yellow, if that's okay, if I can still make that decision. Cool. Was there supposed to be a guy
Jeepers,
on here
I wonder
with
what
me?
card it could be.
I
don't think so.
That's
I didn't
right.
see any.
That's like one of those
instructions.
weird things that
It's just when they do, then you're basically dead.
Each investigator is captured begins play. For each investigator who begins game at the Valley of the Moon Beast, place 2 additional clues on it. Okay, so there's got to be 2 more clues there. But for some reason, no guy, even though there was a guy in the story. Alright, I'll grab 2 clues. Well, my plan is kind of shattered, but...
Yeah, because you gotta get out of there.
That's fine. Yeah,
I don't even think I can help you.
I'll just start by... I'm gonna fast out a magnifying glass. And then I'll fast switch to red. Is that gonna be the right token? Sweet. What's my shroud here?
3.
3? Okay. Cool. I'm gonna just go ahead and investigate 3 times then, I think. So first action 4 to 3. Auto fail.
Nicely done.
I don't think I can do anything about that. Do I fail this skill test by 3 or less, or do I just automatically fail? I just automatically fail. That's how that works. All right.
You just automatically fail on that one, yeah.
I'll do it again. Hey, that's a clue, and I'm going to do it one more time. I don't know what that does. +1!
+1.
Oh, cool. I'll get 2 clues. Okay. Just get those. Oh, you got one for me? Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Your turn.
Okay. Not being together is kind of a pain. Success per game. Except during another action, evade. If you fail, race your by 1. Okay,
cool.
so I get a free evade here.
If you fail, yeah, but if you fail, it's bad.
If I fail, it's bad because, yeah, I race on alarm level. I can't really do anything, so I really need money. I don't have it.
Yeah, Jenny starting off with indebted's kind of mean.
It's really awful. Let's just spend 3, put this down just so I can defend myself. Ooh. And I'll throw down hard knocks, and then I'll last action draw.
Love it. Cool.
Did I shuffle this?
I don't know. I wasn't looking.
Because this is quite literally what I threw away.
Maybe just
I probably did. I'm just gonna shuffle now.
Shuffle again. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Upkeep. Hey, that's a cool card. And then let's put a Doom on the agenda. Nice. And I'm lead investigator still, right?
You are. Yep.
All right, come here, you. What do I get? What friend do I get? It's a deeper slumber.
Oh.
That's fine. I can just
terrible.
I can just stay. I can just stay.
Yeah.
All right.
Ancient Evils. There's nothing I can do.
That's fine. I'll put an extra.
I'll add it.
I got it.
Okay, thanks.
I'm zooming around with these camera commands.
Okay.
What do I want to do? Okay, I guess I gotta play cards now, but I'm in the right class, so that's good.
All I can do is kill things. I can't do anything else.
Okay, let me go first then, because maybe I can get out of here. So I'm gonna first action play an old keyring. Get some keys. Then I will second action investigate. So I'm going. I don't know if I want to use the keyring for this, but maybe I should.
4 to 3.
Yeah, I should. I'm gonna use the keyring, so I'm going 4 to 1. I just gotta get out of here. Cool. Well, that's too bad, but whatever. I'll get that key or that clue, and then I'll flip this over while you're giving that to me, and read some text. Wow. Moving stealthily as you can, you find a dinghy tied to the side of a ship, 2 oars left inside. If this galley can move through space using oars, surely the lifeboat can too. Making sure to stay as quiet as possible, you hop inside the small boat and make your escape. Move each investigator here to the Moon Forest. Remove this card from the game, discarding all enemies here. Moon Forest, not the Temple of the Moon Lizard. I'm on your location.
Oh.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Don't worry. Okay.
Weird.
Let's just go like that. I should just be using the things. So I have 1 action left. I'm going to fast. Ooh, no, I'm not.
Yeah, I can get rid of your deeper slumber.
No, because it's checked anytime I draw cards, so I don't want to do that yet. I guess, what's the shroud here?
Oh, boy.
4?
4.
I can go 4 to 4. I'll go 4 to 4.
Okay. But don't do that. If you get -1, you get a alarm level raise.
I'll go 4 to 2 with the keyring. I'm just going to burn through this keyring so fast, unless I draw.
I mean, it's there to get you blues.
Yeah.
I can get clues in a future turn. I just can't do it now.
All right, I'll use the keyring. It's fine. Oh, +1. See. All right, that's fine. Get out of here, keyring.
Okay, my turn. I'm gonna discard that deeper slumber.
Thank you.
And play a flashlight for 2.
Okay. All right,
And
upkeep.
then that's it. Yep.
All
Oh my
right,
gosh.
another copy of you, and we're at 3 of
How
5 too.
combat focused is this deck? It feels like
There's supposed to
very
be some
combat
clue stuff
focused.
in there, but oh, did we
There's a
shuffle?
flashlight. That's it.
Hunted by
Okay.
Corsairs. That's annoying, but ultimately it's probably okay. It's the Act deck, right? Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna put that there.
2 damage unless we can get rid of it sooner.
Yep.
Another Ancient Evils.
Stop drawing those.
I
Okay, so this is now the witching hour. Fun. Let me
Yep,
let me go first.
please.
I'm gonna fast switch to Guardian. Just gonna take a second because I have bad ping apparently. First action will be stand together. Go ahead and draw 2 cards and gain 2 resources.
Thank you.
I still have fine clothes in this deck. Oh boy. These aren't very good cards, so yikes. I think for my second action, I'm going to. I mean, I guess I'll play Fine Clothes. There is poison in here, so. So that's my second action. I think third action, I'm weirdly just gonna use the action ability on my card to switch to purple. All right, that's where I'm at.
Okay. I'm going to spend 3 and put out Peter Sylvester and get an agility stat boost.
Nice, and some horror healing. That's
Gonna
good.
need it. And
I can give you 2 if you want a flashlight investigate here.
sure, I am gonna flashlight
Well, actually, what are you
for the
at? You're at
next action.
3 to 2 now.
3 to 2. I'm 1 up.
So you're beating that -1. You beat the skulls. I might just let you do this. Is that okay?
Sure,
Yeah, you beat it.
I got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
All right. Cool. Is that your turn?
Nope. I played Peter Sylvester. I flashlight.
Okay.
Now I can do one other thing.
Hmm.
I need money really bad. Do I just gain a resource? I think I just gain a resource
I just gave you money.
because I'm probably gonna.
I
What's
just
that?
gave you money. Are you getting 2 a turn?
Yeah, I
Okay.
spent it on Peter Sylvester though,
Oh.
so I need it again so that I can do hard knocks to
Yeah,
get
yeah, yeah.
through a future agility test, which is clearly coming.
I just
I
gave
could
it.
leave somewhere, but
No, I don't think that's worth it.
where?
Yeah, I think just gain the money for now. Man, that's wild. I've never seen Jenny this
Yeah,
poor. All right. Uh, yeah.
yeah, it's that indebted. It's killer. Okay, cool.
Sweet. Oh, that's good.
3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Okay, Doom advances.
Yes, it does. Are you reading that? Yes, you probably are. Okay.
Sure. Throw away the key. A single screech pierces the silence, and you instinctively duck for cover. You have seen these creatures before. Horrid, eyeless monstrosities that fly alongside the Corsair's back black galleys. Terrible things of bone and leathery, membranous skin. A flock circles and screeches overhead. Have you been spotted? It doesn't matter. You cannot stay here any longer. Shuffle the encounter discard pawn to the encounter deck. Raise each investigator's alarm level by 1.
All right. I'll do
That
the.
was not very nice.
That's 2 ancient evils back in the deck. Hey.
Yep. Fun scenario, this one.
Yep.
Okay. Alarm is raised. Your pace quickens as the creature's pursuit grows more frenzied with each passing minute. The silence you once cursed is broken. The awful piercing screeches that punctuate the night are even worse. Oh
Okay.
boy.
All right. Yeah. I guess it's my bad card time.
Hmm.
Cats from Saturn. Oh wait, I had to raise my alarm level. That's right. Ah, beans. All right. So that's Swarm 2. Because my alarm level is now 2. Hey, some guys for you to fight though.
Yeah.
All right. What did you get?
God, they have a lot of health.
Yeah.
After it moves or is evaded, it loses a swarm card. So we want to evade him. Okay.
Yeah. I can maybe evade him this turn and then
I can help you evade.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And then, okay, my card though. What do I got?
God
Uh,
crap. Now we're getting
there's city
enemies.
or surface
This is a
location.
surface
This
location.
one.
Yeah.
That's fine. Alert. It gets -3. Okay, so I'll help you evade. You go first, and then you
Okay.
go off and get clues and stuff, and then I'll just deal with these enemies.
Yeah. Sounds good. I'm gonna evade. I'm gonna go 3 to 2.
Okay. Take one of these.
6 to 2, and it gains alert. Okay. +1. Didn't need it, so this goes on to the bottom of my deck. Swoop. Swoop.
Okay.
And then these two are evaded. I'm gonna put them at their location. Just taking a second. It's all right.
Cool.
How do I? Oh, there we go. 1 and 2. Okay. So that was one action for me. Yeah, just leave them there. Second action. I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to play an improvisation fast. And switch to yellow. And then I draw a card, right? Yeah. Cool. And then for my second action, I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to play this Otherworld Codex for free.
Okay.
And there's a lot of things on the board, so I think I'm going to use this Otherworld Codex.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, honestly.
Getting rid of the Kosar. That would be cool.
Yeah, because I could go Corsair, I could go those cats from Saturn, I could even go the... do I discard it or do I just reveal it? Discard a copy of the chosen card from play. Then shuffle all search cards. Okay. Top 9. I got Hunted by Corsairs, and that's it.
Oh, jeez.
So let's get rid of the Hunted by Corsairs. I dealt with that. That's fine. It's not super great, but...
All right.
Let's go that. And that's my turn. I have to remove a secret. Oh, man. It was like the last one I wanted to hit, but at least it hit, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
I can do it again next turn. Okay. I should probably be getting clues, but...
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna have to try. I guess I just have to shoot this guy twice. I don't see any other course of action.
End of my turn, because I haven't used my fast thing. I'm gonna fast switch to Mystic.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna fire up. I don't want to like burn through all my resources on just some random enemy who doesn't matter. But I guess I don't really have a choice. I got nothing else to do. Okay, so I'm going 5, 6, 7 to 2. So 7 to 2.
Skull.
Minus 2.
It's just half your alarm level, isn't it?
Yes, so -1. Okay, so I succeed by 2 or more, I think.
You succeed by 3 or more, so you get an extra action and do 2 damage.
3 or more. Yeah.
So your action was free.
Okay.
That's good. And you get a card. And you do 2 damage.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. If I can ping him again, he dies. 6, 7. 7. I think so that could be +2. Then I have to get, how much does this guy do? 1 damage.
Mm-hmm.
1
he doesn't
damage.
Hit hard.
I have 3 actions though. I think I'm gonna take an attack of opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take a damage. I'm gonna move and pull him with me.
Okay. Yeah,
Dark Crater or Temple of the Moon Lizard? I forget.
I don't remember. I think you want to go Dark Crater. No. You Temple of the Moon Lizard. Temple of the Moon Lizard, definitely.
Let's go to the temple. Yes, victory. Okay. Test 5 willpower to hide inside the Forbidden Temple. If you succeed, reduce your alarm level by 1. 1 success per game. After you discover any number of clues at the Temple of the Moon, you must either take that much horror or discard that many cards from your hand.
Okay. All right, that's not too bad. And it's got
okay, so my next action, I'm going to spend 2 and play Followed. And there's, how many clues here?
2.
2? Okay, so I'll get both if I can land this.
Mm-hmm. So
+2 intellect for the amount of damage on him. No attack of opportunity, so I'm 5 to 3. Uh,
Honestly, that's maybe okay.
5 to 3. Just going one more up help?
How many? I don't know how many minus threes are in the bag. Let me check.
One.
Okay, then yeah, it counts for one. Then go.
I'm gonna take the chance.
You got it.
I got it. Okay.
Sweet.
That was awesome.
Thanks,
Collect
followed.
both clues.
Because I have not been getting clues.
Yeah.
So
Let it be known, this is a good card.
yeah, there it goes. All right. And
Okay.
you
Then
go.
last action, I'm gonna shoot this guy. I don't want him to hang around another turn. So fire up the gun. I need to succeed by
Just
two or
one.
more?
Just one.
Oh, just if I oh, by one or more. One
Yeah.
more. Okay.
Right.
Do I need to commit to that then?
So you're going 5 to 2.
5 to 2.
Probably not, but if you want to throw in a resource or a card, that's maybe not a bad idea. But you probably don't, honestly.
I'm just gonna leave it.
Yeah, he's dead.
Got him. Okay. Okay.
All right, sweet. Then we will upkeep. I get these cats back. Hello, cats. Uh-oh, that's not a good time for that to happen.
Also, I needed to hold on. After I discover any number of clues, take that much horror, discard that many cards from your hand. I will discard one. Can I take a horror for my second option?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I'll take a horror and I'll discard one
4
card.
each, yeah. Right? No, it's not 4 each. So you must either take 2
No.
or discard that many cards, yeah.
Actually, I'll keep this. I'll take 2 horror.
Okay.
Which immediately gets healed. One of it gets healed on Peter.
Yeah. That makes sense. I drew my Crisis of Identity. I'm in purple, so I have to lose this Word of Protection. It could be
Great.
worse. Yeah. And then I switched to neutral, so that's awkward, but fine. God damn it. That's the thing that actually screwed me up more, is the switching to neutral. All right. Doom? Doom.
Yes.
And then my bad card is gonna be another Cats from Saturn. All right. I may need some help.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry. I can come back. I wanted to leverage that.
No. That
Corsair.
made sense. That made sense. And you got a Lunar Patrol? Attached to it.
Okay, I might have to get rid of that first before I leave.
What does it do? Oh my god. Okay.
Raise my alarm level.
I'm
So
gonna
I can pass that though. I have 4 agility.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you go first.
And then these cats have so much health.
Yeah. Oh, and like you can get rid of them by evading, but I don't know. I might be okay. Honestly, I am.
Hold on a
one up.
second. There's a free evade action here, right?
Yeah, but if I fail it, I raise my alarm level by 1. So I'd have to commit to it.
Okay.
I can commit to it, I guess.
Okay, let me go first.
Uh-huh.
I need to pass this lunar patrol test for an action. I will spend 1 resource and go 2 up and test that.
Skull, you got it.
Passed. Oh, hold on, Tom. I'm sorry. We have to pause. The dog's getting in trouble.
Oh, yeah. Okay, and we're back. Yeah. So what was going on?
So I got rid of the thing.
That's all you've done, right?
That's all I've done.
So
My second action is to move in, I think.
I have an alternative option. We can just leave this to me, and you can move forward if you have other clue tech, which you do because you have a flashlight, and they'll kind of peter out. As
you can get away safely.
I can definitely pass 1 evade. I can probably pass 2.
They're not that hard in the school, and all the
Yeah.
tokens are pretty easy.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. I'm kind of. Oh, there we go.
Maybe I shouldn't have gone
I
first.
am 1 up. Yeah, this is kind of the thing. I am 1 up, and like 1 up is what this bag cares about.
Yeah.
I just would have to make sure I pass the fast one on the location, and then I could get to you. But if we do that,
I'm not going to be at the temple, if that's what you're saying.
no, I would get to
leaving.
the next place.
Okay.
Yeah. So then we would just have the host. hosts left to finish
Yeah.
off, which are
I
only
can
2
take care of the
damage.
hosts. They're no
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I kind of think it's worth it for you to just go.
All right, I'll just be a rogue. You're on your own.
Latest.
Sorry.
What's up here?
City of the Moon Beast X the highest alarm level among all investigators to 2. At the end of the round, each investigator at the City of the Moon Beast tests 2 agility. If you fail, you must raise your alarm level by 1. That's terrible, but
Well,
I will.
honestly, that's pretty
I'm the
good.
best person for this.
Yeah,
I'm
so
gonna pop a flashlight and get that clue.
there
Thank
we
you.
go. Cool. Yeah, and then I think now you have the clues. No, we need 6. What do we need to advance?
Yeah.
6 at the City of the Moon Beasts. Okay, so we can probably do that next turn. I just gotta get away. Cool. Groovy. Easy. I'm going to start by evading. I'm going to spend an action to do my first evasion. I should switch to a roll. I'll switch to purple, because I don't really want to play any of these cards, and I probably won't, so. Oops, that's not purple. This is purple. I'm going to start by evading the one with 2, so I'm going 3 to... I'm going to spend an action, so I'm going 3 to 2. Squid is +1, and it has a thing. If this token is revealed during an evasion attempt and you succeed, deal 2 damage to the evaded enemy. So I get rid of one of the swarm cards.
And kill the other.
And kill the other guy. Sweet. Wow.
Nice.
I'm the fighter.
And I'm the cluer, somehow.
Somehow. Okay, so that was action 1.
Using nothing but guns.
And then I'm going to do the fast action on this ability. Evade. So I'm going 4 to 2. Or 3 to 2, and I'm going to commit this other improvisation because that's my big card. So I'm going 5 to 2. Which is enough. So you're going to get evaded. Oops, that's not how I move you. You're going to get evaded, and then you're going to go on the bottom of my deck. I remember like after we recorded last time, we were like, wow, swarm cards are so easy to deal with. And now I'm just
having a change of heart?
I'm having a little bit of change of heart. Then I'll just move... do I want to move up to you? I have to, don't
I? You can also go to the crater. But I'll be there shortly.
Yeah. I guess I'll go up to the crater.
Do we have to leave by the temple? Is that what you're saying?
So the crater is what we leave. I'm pretty sure the crater is what we leave by. But we have to...
City of the Moon Beast.
I have to be at the City of the Moon Beast to spend the clues, which is where you're at, right?
Yeah. Yes. Okay, so we have to spend the clues at the Moon Beast.
I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna be up there. I'm not gonna go through the dark crater. Actually, I'll go through the dark crater. Let's see what's in the dark crater. First action.
If you want, you could stop at the temple and then do the willpower test. Can you pass that?
No. A 5 test? We have 3s.
Well, I don't know what you have. I mean, you're all kinds of classes.
Oops, I've fallen. I'm gonna go into the dark crater first for my first action. At the end of your turn, if you were at the dark crater and discovered 1 or more of its clues this turn, test brain 3. Okay. So I could...
Okay.
I'm in purple. I could get this, potentially.
You got an action left, right?
I do have an action left. But I don't want to raise my alarm level.
Yeah, I don't know that that's worth it.
I think I'd rather grab these later.
Yeah.
I think I would rather grab these later. So I'm just gonna come to you, and I'll take I'll take 1 up on a foot test. I think I'll be okay. And if I end up raising my alarm level, that's ultimately fine. I can find ways to reduce it later.
Okay.
All right. So did you already end your turn? Did you already do the test, or is it at the end of the round?
Yeah, so it's end of the round, so I do the test now.
Okay, so let's upkeep first.
Or actually, after upkeep, yeah.
Up. Nope, too far. Up. Okay. You do the test first. I want to see you do it.
Okay, I'll spend a resource to go 2 up.
You're 3 up. You passed. You have Peter.
Oh wait, I was.
Yeah, so don't spend that resource if you just want to go 2 up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just wanted to be 2 up. I thought I needed 1 more resource to go.
It's a 2 test, right?
That's fine.
Yeah, it's a 2 test.
Is it a 2 test?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a 2 test. Okay, I thought it was.
So I'm 1 up, and 1 up's enough. Cool. All right. Doom. We are at 2 of 5, and I'll draw the first bad card. Semophobia. I'm in purple. I could cancel this, but I think I want to not Ancient Evils more. But I don't want to keep being in purple. So I think I am just going to cancel this. And we're going to just hope that we've drawn most of the ancient evils that we're going to draw this game.
Okay.
Ah!
Sorry, take damage.
I got it. That's fine.
Forced into hiding. What's this do? Test willpower X. X is your alarm level. If you fail, you lose an action. If you fail by 3 or more, you lose 2 actions instead. So it's just draining my actions. There's nothing I can commit to this, so I'm just gonna have to take it straight up, I think.
Yeah, I can't help you, unfortunately.
Okay. Straight up. -1. I fail by 1, I lose an action.
Alright. That could be worse, honestly.
Yeah, that could be worse.
Okay, so let's spend the clues.
Yeah, let's do that now.
And then, so it's 6. You want to hold on to two of yours, or I'll hold on to 2 of mine? How about I hold on to 2 of mine?
I'll hold on to 2.
You'll hold on to 2? Okay.
Sure.
Alright, I'm going to read. Timely rescue. After hours of weaving around leprous stone towers and searching high and low, you finally spot a group of shackled captives being led single file from the docks to who knows where. Luckily, they are guarded by only 2 of the foul corsairs. You create a distraction loud enough to separate the pair, then sneak by in order to free the captives. Choose an investigator in the City of the Moonbeast to take control of the set-aside Virgil Gray. If Randolph was captured, the owner...
Was he captured?
No, he wasn't. I don't know how to make him captured. He wasn't captured, right?
Hmm.
Look at the campaign.
I don't think so.
I don't think he was. No, Randolph eluded capture. Okay. So yeah. Who wants Virgil
One of us
Gray?
gets Virgil.
What does he look like? Where is he?
He's basically just a horror soak.
Oh, there he is.
You get stuff if your alarm level goes up.
He doesn't take an ally slot?
No.
I'll take him.
I have Peter. Yeah, you can have him. I got Peter.
Does he switch back and forth like he did on the other one?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, yeah. I'll start with him then. Okay, cool. So then we have our actions. We have our next thing, right? So next act is Act 2, Exploring the Moon. Now that you're reunited, it is time to get off this rock. Randolph informs you that the light side of the moon should be safe from the reach of the moon beasts who dwell on this side. However, it is much too far for you to walk on foot. You'll have to find another way to escape. Only investigators at this Temple of the Moon Lizard may spend the requisite number of clues as a group to advance. Oh, well, I got that wrong. I have 2 clues.
That's all right.
Did you save 2 clues? Or I saved 2 clues.
I saved 2.
Okay, so you should go first.
So
then.
I could go and open that up right away. Yeah, if we want.
Yeah, why don't you go first and do that?
You want to ditch the dark crater then? Let's let it go.
I might go for it later. I don't know. Why don't you go first though?
Well, if I
because you don't have to.
Okay.
There's nothing about ending your turn there, right? Yeah.
No. So yeah, I can just go and do that. All right. So here's an option. I could get this clue before I leave, and then move and activate it. But then I'll have to deal with the cats.
What's the shroud
which is
here?
fine.
Shroud here's 2. I can get the clue. I have 4. Don't worry about it.
Oh. Okay. In that case, I will move, and I'll spend my 2 clues and advance this.
Okay. Do you want to read then?
Yes.
Since you advanced us, you did the thing.
Through the center. While the majority of this temple is dedicated to an idol, the moon-dwelling creatures referred to as the moon lizard, you also find several references to some kind of lake of primordial black ooze not far beneath the surface that binds together the core of the moon. These texts imply that the whole of the moon's surface is connected by its core across multiple dimensions. Perhaps we can use it to cross over to the moon's other side, Randolph suggests. Or to the afterlife, Virgil adds. Yes, one or the other, Randolph replies nonchalantly. It is still our only option. Put the set-aside caverns beneath the moon, dark side, and the black core locations into play. We spawn the moon lizard at the black core, exhausted.
Okay.
Shelf the encounter, discard pawn the encounter deck.
I got the caverns. Excuse me. And the black core.
This was a weird setup for this. Oh, it's here. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I was just... oh my god, I'm dying. So that goes like here, I guess? And then
this is like here's like that.
Yeah. Map's gotten a little bigger. Okay.
This location doesn't connect to... Okay.
And that's exhausted, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, exhausted. Okay.
I think at this point, okay, what's the next one say? The moon's core. You suspend your disbelief and descend beneath the moon's crust. In order to reach the other side of the moon, you must make your way through its black core, a trans-dimensional fluid from which nightmares are born. Clues cannot be discovered from the black core except as a result of a successful investigation. Objective: if each surviving investigator is at the black core and it has no clues, advance. Okay, I'm just gonna use my last action to come back to you, and now I can still get that clue because there's no real reason to me to confront those cats and get beat up.
Okay. Well, then I don't really have anything I do on this turn, unfortunately. But that's fine.
Actually, wait, should I stay? And then let them, because then I only get hit by one because they're gonna lose one for engaging. Actually, yeah, maybe I stay. That makes more sense.
I mean,
Sorry, I changed my mind.
I can Otherworld Codex and see if I can find one, but that's the only thing I'm looking for, so I don't think it's very likely. But I do kind of want to burn through my Otherworld Codex. Are there three three cats from Saturn in this? Oh, there's another one. It got shuffled back in. Yeah, I could Otherworld Codex for the cats. If
You could. I
back.
basically, yeah, because I'm thinking I might want to reduce my alarm level in the forest.
What's the forest look like?
It's an agility 5 test.
Oh yeah,
I think I can pass that.
Can pass that. Yeah, yeah. So here's my thoughts. I have a look what I found in my hand. So I was thinking I could just sprint across to the caves beneath the moon and investigate there and get the clues from the dark crater without having to end my turn at the dark crater.
Okay.
So I'd pick up the clue here at the City of the Moon Beasts, and then run to the dark crater, or the caves beneath the moon, and look what I found up the clues there, or start investigating to look what I found up the clues there.
That's not bad.
I could get hit by the cats. I'm starting to hurt a little bit, but I'm okay right now. I just can't.
I'm kind of thinking I'm going to actually send myself into the eye of the storm and just go in here.
You can take
because I can do a free evade.
Oh,
I can do a free evade.
Yeah.
I just need to not fail it.
Which you can pretty much account for everything except
I should
like
be
the
okay.
-4. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to do it. Move in, free evade. I'm 2 up on the test.
You can even account for the -4 if you wanted to.
I need 2 more, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put this in account for all tokens, but the autofill. I wanna pass this.
You did it. Give me that.
Okay.
Give me my card
So
back.
he's exhausted. You get your card back. I get a card replacement. Searching for Izzy.
Oh boy.
Good time for this to
Actually,
pop.
that's not bad. Yeah. Because you can just grab it on the. It's where we want to go, right? Yeah.
Yes. Oop.
There we go.
There. Okay.
There we go. Okay.
Cool. And then, yeah. So I'd be out of action, so I'll have to do that test afterwards.
Yeah. All right. It's me. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? I am going to investigate 4 to 2 here. I got it. Let me just grab this. Then I'm going to move 1, 2. And I will probably switch to something. Oh god, that's a high shroud. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not too bad though. I can reduce its shroud. Okay, so it's just going to be a brute force tech. And then I do want to switch to something. I'll switch to red right now. At the end of my turn. Because I investigated move. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Upkeep.
Yep. Bong. 3 of 5. And bad cards, eh? Creeping poison. Love it. Hey, that's all of it. So this is nearest surface or city location. So the dark crater is a surface. The dark crater is also a surface, and I'm equidistant. So I'm gonna put him on the dark crater.
No, but please let me have him.
Okay.
Because I can free evade him here.
But you don't need to go through the dark crater. We can just leave.
I thought, don't we want those clues?
I can get.
Oh, he doesn't have hunter.
With.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's the case in the aggro room.
Yeah. And he's got alert, so you don't want to fail an evasion against him.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, tell him to F off then.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, your bad card.
Okay, my bad card.
Okay, now you
Can
got
I
one
put it in the same
anyways.
location?
No, it's the nearest one is the one you're at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um.
Okay.
Well, this got a little spicier. Wait, let me go. How many Corsair Langs are in the deck? Four of
uh,
four. There's probably only the two.
do you want me to check?
No, I think it's just the two because there's four cards, and I think it's two Corsair of Langs and two hunted by Corsairs in that set.
Yeah.
So there's no way I could Otherworld Codex them out of there, unfortunately.
Okay. This guy, I assume, is ready now.
Oh yes, he is. Oh fuck, is he coming for me? Am I in a cave? I am
He
in a
does
cave.
have no, but he won't enter non-cave.
I'm in a
Oh,
cave.
you are in a cave.
Oh no!
Okay, 8 health. X is that investigation alarm level. Otherwise, X is 5.
Okay.
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 So hold on. I think I need to go first. Do some
I think you
evading
do. I think you do need
and
to
killing.
go first. Yeah, this is a little spooky. I know we were trying to lower your evade level or your alarm level, but I feel like now you're in a much worse predicament.
I mean, I have the solution to all of this. I'm just trying to think for a moment to figure out the fastest way to get rid of them.
Mm-hmm.
I can pop off the cats from Saturn and get my action back.
Yeah,
Then I just need to do an evade on the Corsair of Lang.
but he's got 5.
They don't want me to do the freebie
So the
because
Corsairs they do have 5. They do have 5
Mhm.
evade. That's pretty tough, right?
But if I pop 2 resources, then or like I guess I'd have to spend 3
Yeah,
like
you have to
emergency
spend quite a
cash.
bit. Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, that's what Hard Knocks is there for, but like, yeah, you
Yeah.
don't want if you evade this guy, you don't want to have to do it again next turn, so you'd want to get out of there. And then we wouldn't want to end our turn in the surface, and we'd have to deal with Mr. Big Guy over here.
The thing is, I have to evade this guy. It's just a matter of whether or not I evade him through the free trigger and risk the alarm level.
I mean,
I
if you
don't
dump
have the
everything
option because
into it, yeah, if you dump everything into
I
it, like, because you can't, yeah, damn it, that sucks. But then you can't do the
I mean
test.
the other way I could do how many is there a limit? Once per turn. Okay, so this Derringer, if I get the proc on this, and then supposing I played another one, could I proc it again or no? Because it's a different copy of the card.
I think you could proc it again. It doesn't say limit once per turn, which would be the thing that would be across all copies of that card. It just says once per
Because if
turn.
that's the case, that would be great.
Um,
Then I throw that down, and then I 2 more.
I feel like that's fine.
Yeah, because the
I can
card
look the
like
fact for it real
disappears.
quick.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hacking a little bit for an extra action.
But I mean, like, maybe. Let's see if there's a frequently asked questions.
I'm leaning more and more into don't evade, just shoot him.
It doesn't have anything on the fact that I can see in just the cards app, so I could pull up Arkham DB, but I feel like that's a little bit more. I say we go for it. I think it's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot the cats from Saturn. Shoot the cats from Saturn and going
5-2.
5-2. No, I need this 5, 6, 7-2.
They did, okay. And you get an extra action.
I get my action back. Okay. Ah, tempting. No, don't give in. Okay. Spend a resource. Sleight of hand in my other gun.
Okay. So you've taken no action so far.
I've taken no action so far. So now here's my first action.
All right. So you're going 5-2 again.
5. I need to go 6-2, I think.
I'd go 6-2. Yeah, because then even if you draw the -4, you still hit and do 1 damage. Ah, that's not great.
If I go wait, 6-2 puts me. If I get -2,
That's still
Oh,
two.
that's not enough.
That's not enough for. Yeah, you'd have to get -1 for the extra action.
I'm gonna commit this and that and go 7 to 2.
-3.
7 minus 3.
Yeah, that's. Oh no no no, that's not
That's
it.
5. Wait a minute. No,
That's
that's
4.
4.
So
That's not it.
it's still two
That is 2
damage, and
damage.
you do have another shot at it. That is the. Oh,
Yeah.
that was a big QB thing. All right. Okay, so you have one
Okay.
more shot, but that did take an action. You know, you turned the action over early, and that's what did it. It was like you're spending the action.
Okay, I won't touch it this
Yeah,
time.
there we go.
And I need to put 2 in, you're saying?
I think 2 in for the extra action, yeah, is probably pretty safe.
Because it's only taking me to 5, 6,
Yeah,
7.
7
Yeah,
to
I'm gonna
2.
go 6, 7. Come on.
There you go.
Got him.
-1. All right, so that is enough to also get an action back, which you haven't accounted for. So you have 2 actions left. Wow,
Okay,
Derringers.
cool. Derringers. Okay, agility 5. I think I'm gonna test that. This is gonna cost me, but I
Yeah.
think it's worth it. It's 5, 4, 7. I can go 7 to 5.
Yeah.
7 to 5.
Did it.
Got it.
All right. Lower your alarm level. That's great. That's actually huge. And you have 1 action left. Okay.
Oh wait, actually, he's gonna move. Hold on, hold on. Actually, I
Yeah.
don't know about that because he's gonna move in.
Yeah.
And then okay, so if that's the case,
Your Derringer's coming back to your hand at the end of the turn.
it is. That's right. So I'm gonna gain a resource to make sure I have enough to play it again.
Yeah. Makes sense. Okay. It's me. Oh my god, it's me. What do I want to do? Well, you cleaned up, so that's good. I have a safe
Yep.
place I can go. I should just try and get some clues. So I'm in red, which is where I want to be. I'm gonna go 4 to 6. I'm gonna fail this, but let's see how much I fail it by. This is always a risk. 0. All right, cool. I will spend 2 resources to fast play. Look what I found. And I will get these 2 clues from this guy, so I don't have to come back here.
Nice.
And then I have 2 actions left. This is now a 4 shroud. I don't think I can get these clues this time. So I think I move... I mean, I could take the hit. He's going to be an evade of 2? Yeah, maybe I just go for it. I'm going to go 4 to 4. I'm going to get one of these clues probably, but...
Yeah, at least 1 would be good.
Yeah. Alright, I'll fail
Got
that.
it.
No, it's -1. So
Oh.
I'm going 4 to 4. I should
Oh,
have committed
gotcha.
to that, but I didn't. Oh well.
Oh.
I'll go 2 up. Ah, come on.
Oof.
Alright, well, that's fine. I'm going to take a hit, but I have the fine clothes for that, so. Hello, friend. You eat my clothes, and you do a damage and horror to me. I'm just holding you for my friend Jenny. Neat. Cool. What are we doing? Doom. 4 of 5.
Mhm.
And my bad card is gonna be Dreamer's Curse. This could kill me. Huh.
Really? Goodness.
Yeah, because I can take 3 damage. Yeah, and that's what I'm at. Oh, I could kill what's his butt before that. Okay.
Jeez.
So I'm going 3 to 5. I am going to fast switch to blue. To go 5 to 5 with the second wind that I just drew that I was hoping to use to heal. And then I'll go 6 to 5 with a flashlight. So I'm 1 up. That's 2 damage. Alright. I'm not dead.
Oh my god. Jeez. Okay.
What'd you draw?
Deeper slumber.
Oh, okay. That's a little annoying.
Yeah, it's not great. Just go back to my hand.
Shoot. Okay, I think I need you to go first, or do you want me to evade this guy?
So that should be gone, right? The Dreamer's
that
Curse.
should- I'll get rid of it.
So yes, I
If I evade
this
him,
streamer
his fuck. This is
sucks.
this is kind of stupid. If I evade him, his X is set to 5 because he's not engaged with anyone. But I guess you could engage him.
That's no, that's fine. That's totally fine with me.
Okay. Then I think that's what I'm gonna try and do. Man, I am out of things. Oh, I am like suffering a little bit.
Well, maybe
I needed the
yeah,
second
we need
wind.
to just kind of go. I think let me go first. I'm just gonna move in and discard my deeper slumber, and then we'll deal with the. Or I could move in
God damn it.
and
Could you do an investigation or two maybe at this location just so we can reduce
I
its.
could do that instead. It's gonna cost me quite a
Oh, it's just
few
until the end of your turn. Never
cards.
mind, never mind. I have to be the one to do it. Okay.
Oh,
Um.
I think I want to be in your location first though,
Okay.
because yeah, I can. So you can't get rid of deeper slumber, right?
No, I need to be getting these clues, and I have ways to do that, but it's just a little bit slow. Oh no, I already switched this turn. I could, because I'm probably just gonna get a net of one clue. Crap, I
Because
kind
if
of.
that's the case, I can.
I
I
can
guess I would have
try
to
getting rid of
engage.
your deeper slumber with the Otherworld Codex, but
That only saves us an action. I don't know if that's super worth
that's
it.
actually kind of nice. But okay, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's up to you. I'm thinking I can. All right. So do you want me to just get rid of deeper slumber? Or do you want me to engage the moon lizard and exhaust him for the round?
If you engage the Moon Lizard and exhaust him, your deeper slumber is going to proc no matter. Okay, I would have to get rid of your deeper slumber. I'll get rid of your deeper slumber. I feel like that's a safer play. I kind of just need a turn to reset anyways. So
Because I don't know how good you are at evading, but I'm gonna be 4-1 on this guy
I
if
would
I
be three to
evade.
two, so I'd only be up one, which isn't awful in this scenario, but it's not great. So
Okay, I'm gonna engage and evade.
he's evaded.
He's down.
Okay, cool.
I'll just leave him here because I'm probably gonna keep him.
Yeah, I think you are. Okay, me. I'm gonna start by drawing a card just to make sure it's something I can use. It is cool. And then I'm going to get rid of your deeper slumber.
Thank you.
Just spending the 2 actions. So
This is assuming, of course, you're not gonna die from the Mythos phase.
hopefully that's what happens. I don't. Hopefully, what happens is I don't die. Frick, we're flipping this, aren't we? Okay. Wow, we're
Yep.
going really slow.
Run, rabbit, run! You escape. Your escape route is cut off as a pack of lithe creatures surrounds you. At first glance, you believe them to be cats, but they are only vaguely cat-like in shape. What you mistook for fur is more akin to a series of patterns, like strange filigrees. You silently pray for aid. Shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. Raise each investigator's alarm level by 1.
That's what I was afraid
If the investigators force their way into the temple, we didn't, did we?
of. We did. We definitely did.
Oh, that was back at the first scenario. I
Yeah.
thought that meant the temple here. Read the following. But you silently pray for aid, but nobody comes. The lead investigator searches the encounter deck and discard pile for 1 copy of Cat's Red Saturn and draws it.
I just put it out for you.
No, that's you.
I'm the lead investigator. Crap. My alarm level is now 3. All right.
Okay, not great.
It's okay. I can evade these guys actually this time. It's just
Okay.
we're still at this point where if I draw a bad card that kills me, it's over. Um, yeah. All right. So let's read the next part.
The next part is they are upon you. The entirety of the moon's denizens are set against you now. Behind every corner, a group of corsairs lies in wait, or a pack of hunting cats lurks to herd you toward its vicious masters. The skies above swarm with winged beasts and black galleys. If you cannot find a way back to Earth, you will surely be captured. And the game will not end when this agenda advances, but the agents of Nyarlathotep will tighten their noose. That's right.
Okay.
Okay, well we're actually doing okay. I feel a lot more
Yeah.
confident than you are. We just need to make sure you don't die by that weird horror card.
Oh, okay. This is the horde card that cannot kill me. Don't worry. Also, when Virgil, my alarm level was raised. All right, he actually goes to you. Weirdly.
Draw a card. Gain a resource or heal a horror from Virgil.
I think he can actually come back to me though, because we raise my alarm level first, and then and then I can.
So you could both gain. So you could both get something.
Yeah, I think we can both.
I'm gonna get a
I'm
resource.
gonna get a card. That's a good card. Cool. All right. So I'm doing this. I think I'm just gonna go 3 to 5. Am I? That feels like really dumb, but I can take the horror this time. No, I can't. Oh yeah, I have Virgil. I can.
Yeah, just let Virgil stomach it. I think.
Yeah. Maybe I should commit something though, but I really don't want to. I kind of need these cards. Yeah, I'm just gonna go 3 to 5. Here we go. Star. Yeah.
Nice.
That's +2. I even pass. Oh. And I will definitely switch my role. Relief. Yeah, I really did. All right, I'm switching to purple.
Nice.
Yeah. What'd you get?
It's gonna try to set my actions. I will commit.
What is this? A brain test? Man, I really should put more brain cards in this. I kind of forgot about this card, honestly.
I'm gonna go 5 to 2.
Nice. Okay. Nice. Whoa. We killed that one. We killed that phase. Okay.
Okay.
I would like to go first to evade these guys, so if you start blasting, you don't blast me.
Sounds good.
So I'm going to evade these guys. I'm going 3 to 2, and I'll commit this manual dexterity to go 5 to 2. It's enough! I get a card back from the thing, and then 2 of those get exhausted. Slow. Thank you for doing that for me. Oh, that's cool. For next time. That would have been sweet. Okay. Now I gotta get these clues. So I'm gonna go ahead. That was one action. Second action, I'm gonna play 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Alyssa Graham. Finally, I will exhaust her to look at the top card of my deck. It is cool. It can stay. That can definitely stay. That's 2 actions. I can definitely get those clues next turn. So I think I'm gonna wait on actually investigating. I know this is bad. I know we're sucking, but I think the thing to actually do is to switch, because I haven't switched yet, right? So I think the thing to do is actually switch to yellow and use the Otherworld Codex. If I can get rid of these,
try to get rid of the cats.
If I can get rid of these cats, that would be great. I don't know that I can, but we'll see. Search the top 9 cards. No cats. No cats.
Well, this card's something annoying. Maybe Ancient Evils.
I can't. No, I have to. It has to be a card in play. So this actually.
Oh, there has to be a match.
Yeah, yeah. So this is a whiff.
No Corsair of Lang.
No, I don't really want to discard the Corsair of Lang because he's just sitting there anyways. But the next couple cards were bad, so I'm glad I shuffled that deck.
Okay. I guess we got to shuffle out of it.
It's a little crappy, but I do kind of want to get rid of this codex anyways, so I was willing to potentially whiff on it for the chance to get rid of those cats for free. So.
Okay. Wait, I'm gonna spend 1 sleight of hand Derringer.
Nice.
I want to sleight of hand the other's thing, but I gotta just work with this.
Yeah. That's fine. There's
First action, we'll shoot him. I'm going 5 to his 1, or no, 5 to 2. 5 to 2, so that's 3 up. That's fine. Okay, that's 60 by 1, so 2 damage.
Yeah, good. Oh, I kind of panicked there for a second.
I will shoot again.
That's -2. 2, so 2 damage.
Okay. Being a little stingy about giving me that action back.
Yeah, honestly.
So we're gonna have to give it some incentive.
Yeah.
We'll put in 2 resources through Hard Knocks.
Okay, so
and that takes me 7 to 2. 7 to 2.
Skull. There you go. That's
got him.
Got him. You get the action back. And your Derringer's out of bullets, but that's okay.
And shoot.
I guess just evade.
Let's see. Yeah, just evade. Just base evade. 4 to 2.
Mm-hmm.
Where to two?
Oop, reveal another token.
What's this?
Oh, I don't know if you looked at that.
What do I click to reveal another token?
Right click. -1. You got him.
I pass.
Okay.
Just leave him here.
Are you sure? Because so here's what we could do since there's a ton of enemies here. No, yeah, you're right. We should probably, yeah, you should probably have him.
Yeah, I'll. It's fine.
I was just thinking you have to replay your Derringer, but I guess you have the other thing, don't you? Okay. Do you want the cats, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do.
That is so nice of you. Cool.
Oh man, this would have been nice a second ago. Whatever.
All right, we're at 1 of 4. And
okay.
My bad card is gonna be a Corsair of Lang. We're not on the surface.
Get rid of him.
No, we just
get rid of him. Tell him to go away.
Over here. He's free. He's free. Okay.
Damage. It's damage.
I'm gonna use this window to switch into blue. Do you need me to commit to this? You do not want me to commit to this, I think.
I don't think I care.
Okay.
Do I care? I could commit. But I don't think there's a purpose in me doing that.
Yeah.
I think the other one, the horror one, I'm more scared of.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I have Peter. Yeah, I'm just gonna commit this.
Oh, because that's +4, so now you're 7 to 5. Yeah.
It's +4.
That's what the guts is for. Oh no! 3 damage.
All right, 3 damage.
Okay. Well, you do have charisma, so if you get a chance to play someone else.
Yeah, it's just I just constantly have enemies on me.
Yeah.
So and then yeah, I do have an ally. I just can't get him on the table.
Please let me go first.
Super helpful right now.
Please let me go first. I'm going to spend 2 to play Scene of the Crime and get these 2 clues.
Yes. Awesome.
Yes. I need those. Okay, you're getting them for me. Thank you.
Okay, so then this advances, doesn't it? Right away?
No, we have to... Wait. Does it?
And it has no clues. Yep. Oh, wait, no, we have to be at the black core.
We have to be at the black core.
Why were we wasting time for this location?
Because we can't move into the black core until the clues are gone from this location.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes a lot more sense now.
Yeah, I know. This is why the slow thing is really starting to kill us. I am going to stand together us because you need money.
Okay.
For my second action, then I'll move into the black core.
Ooh. No.
Or... Are you going to evade? This is what I needed earlier. Oh, I don't have the time to play this. Never mind.
I am going to evade and kill the moon lizard, yes.
I will move into the... I'll move in here. The black core. Okay. 2 clues. After it's revealed, place 3 resources on it. Plus an additional 3 per... So 9.
9?
Yeah, 9 total. Hold on. Here, I got this. Can I copy and paste? No, I can't. All right, yeah, just copy and paste those probably. Nine. All right, that's the depth. Whew, that's heavy. All right. And we can test willpower or fist to swim to the dark lake. For each point you succeed by remove depth. Okay.
Okay.
We cannot... Is it like we can't get... Clues cannot be discovered from the black core except as a result of a successful investigation. Okay. Alright, that's me, so your turn.
Okay, well, we're gonna just... I'm kind of in lockdown mode. I'm gonna evade the cats first.
They are evaded.
Okay, so you can have that card back. God, what I wouldn't do for another action.
I mean, you could evade the Boon Lizard. No, it's not really great. But he'll chase us.
Place 3 resource tokens on it. Yeah, but then I get hit, which I guess I'd get hit either way.
I mean, if you evade him and play your gun, your Derringer. This isn't great.
I just need one more action so I can kill him, but I can't.
Yeah.
So can you discover?
I cannot discover. It's on the act.
As a result of successful investigation.
Yeah. So I can't
Successful
just get.
investigation.
So you have to
Yeah.
investigate. Yeah, I can't cheat him off with like drawn to the flame or anything. This is gonna be a holdup.
All right. Well,
I did not
I'm gonna
expect this one to go this
evade.
hard.
This is what usually happens. I evaded the moon
Oh,
lizard.
I don't think so. I usually get out of this pretty easily, but
Well, this is so everybody at home, you're seeing it happen now. This descent is starting to occur. All right, now I have a choice. At least our alarm level is down. That's the only saving grace we have right
yeah,
now, and that's
honestly,
mostly just me.
well, my alarm level's fine. My alarm level's it just get the thing is it like gets worse on each agenda flip, so that's a little spooky. It was really like those two ancient evils on the first agenda that really kind of sent us a little bit on the back foot.
Mm-hmm. I guess I just have to play my gun.
I think you do.
Just kill him the old-fashioned way, and then evade the cats again, and then I can move out. So slow.
I know. I'm starting to.
I can't move any faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna have to lose a card. Oh well, I guess I can't play them anyways, so what does it matter?
Yeah. All right.
So, all right.
Upkeep. That'd be great. That'd be great if I could do that, but I can't. Crap. We're in danger. Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna get rid of this.
So 2 of 4. I think once we're through here, we're good though. It's just that this depth is a little bit spooky, and I have. God damn it. Okay. My bad card is gonna be Hunted by Corsairs, which could kill me if we don't do something about it. But hey, it's a thing for Otherworldly Codex to hit. So.
Yeah. And mine is Lunar Patrol. That's my location. Another thing I got to do before I can leave here.
Okay, let me go first. I'm gonna try another Worldly Codex something away because there's a ton of free.
Thank God. Yeah. That if you could just anything like I'll literally take any card.
Yeah. I will.
Because it's like all problems for me right now.
Yeah, I'll fast switch to yellow and I'm gonna other Worldly Codex. So let's see what we get. Top 9. And we got Lunar Patrol.
Okay.
Yeah, I can get rid of the Lunar Patrol, and that's actually it. So let's get rid of the Lunar Patrol.
Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, cool. So that was action 1. This is now empty, and I can play something fucking over it finally. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Fast play a Mad Glass.
Nice.
Second action, I'm going to play William T. Milson in my charisma slot.
Okay. Good move.
Third action, I have to do a what test to get through this? Head or fist 2? God, I'm not good at those two. I did not plan for that. I do have more book.
Can you search for Izzy?
It would be a 9 shroud.
Ouch. Never mind.
Yeah. I guess I'll do man, I'm good at book and foot, dude. What the hell? Give me book and foot tests. I think I have to just draw a card. Like, this isn't actually worth it.
Yeah, it's not. Just get a card.
That doesn't help. Well, it's got a head icon on it, so that helps, I guess. Did I switch into yellow? I did, yeah, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna spend a shot for my Derringer, and we'll shoot the Moon Lizard.
5 to
going
2.
5 to 2. 5 to 2. I'm gonna go. I'll go 6, 7 to 2.
He's dead. That's victory at
He's
least.
dead.
Ooh.
And that also gets me. Oh wait, I'll just take the damage.
Okay.
An extra action, doesn't it?
It does, yes.
Okay. Awesome. Let's go ahead and evade the cats. Going 4 to 2.
They evaded.
Evaded. You get your card back.
There's like a way to. Can I slide this into my deck? I would love to
I'm going to
just...
spend
Oh,
2 and
yeah!
play sneak attack and kill them.
Nice! Cool. You had 2 sneak attacks. Alright, and you got 1
And
action
then
left.
final action, I will move into your location.
Come here! Join the 9 depth party. Okay, upkeep then.
I feel like an athlete. Yeah, upkeep.
That's more willpower icons. Alright. Doom, we're at
Okay.
3 of 4. The encounter card deck is apparently flipped. Sorry about that. Reshuffle that real
It's
quick.
all right.
And then I'll get my bad card. And it's going to be Close Watch.
What's that?
Test foot 4. If you fail, you must either discard an asset you control with the highest printed cost or raise your alarm level by 1.
Okay, do you need help?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Take +3.
So
I'm not going to get a chance to
6
play
to
it.
4. I think I'm just going to go with that. Hey, +1.
Nice.
All right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You just keep getting hit with this.
It's awful. The willpower, I have nothing. So I'm
Okay.
just going to go straight up unless you got something.
I need it to get through the depth.
Well, I can... The depths is a... It's a fist. Let me see. What do I have for fist? I can get through that.
Okay. In that case, I'll give you. I can give you only 1 card. So here's 1. It's a draw to the flame.
Okay.
So
What
4
happened? Is
to.
there-
So that's a pass, actually. Yeah.
Is that a pass?
4 to 2. Yeah.
4 to 2. Yes, a pass. Okay.
Nice. Okay. Cool.
Thank
I'm gonna
God.
let you go first and clear out some of the steps, like you said you would.
I'm going to do that right away with action 1.
I mean, you can play another
Um,
ally if you need it right now, though. Too.
Is there a limit to how much?
It's just however much you succeed by, I think, right?
So I can get the whole thing all in one go potentially.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Okay. I will spend a resource to play hard muscle because then I'll get the combat, which will help me with the test.
Mhm.
It's a fight test, anyways. And then I will go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. 9.
So we'll
to
go against
2.
the test 9 to 2.
Oh my God. That's
Whoa!
huge.
I cleared the whole thing.
No,
I got the
that's
whole
7.
thing.
Isn't it just 7?
What? Oh, because it's difficulty 2.
yeah,
Okay, yeah.
Right?
All right, so that's 7 though. I'll
Oh.
take it.
I don't know how to. Can I split these? Yeah. All right. Well, there's 4. Wait, no. I'll take the 5. We'll get rid of that, and then we'll just take 2 off the top of this.
If I take it one more time, potentially I get through it. I already more resources to commit. Do you want me to test it one more time?
I mean, so now the shroud level's 2. Right? Because X is just the depth token.
Yes.
So it's just a shroud 2. I think that's honestly fine.
Okay. Actually, wait. If the shroud's 2, then I can flashlight and get a clue.
Yeah, you can honestly flashlight and get a clue instead. I think that's a better usage of your time because I'm at 6 now with 2 magnifying
Okay.
glasses and a thing, so I can get that other clue.
Okay. Well, maybe you can help me with Izzy then. I'll search. I'll flashlight a clue.
That's
got
good,
it.
you got it. And then you can get
Okay.
rid of that flashlight too, instead of holding
Yep.
on to it, waiting for value.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I'm done.
Me, I will.
Power turn. I feel like this has been 3 power turns in a row with Jenny. This is the most fun I've had playing Jenny. I feel this is crazy.
That is.
I'm doing
compliment to
everything.
me. Thank you. I appreciate you liking that. I will. I'm gonna just go 6 to 2 to get this last clue first. Thank you, and then I'll do. We'll advance before I do the thing.
Okay. So
Oh,
we
we're gonna
advance
take
then.
2 damage. Oh boy, maybe I should have started with
Oops.
that. I forgot about that.
I forgot about that too.
Can I say I did that as a 6 to 4 to get rid of this first, and I'll just get Jenny next turn? Or do you want me
Sure.
to redraw the token? I'll do it.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, sure. I'll do whatever you want.
And
No,
then
okay. I'm just putting the clue back.
Okay, I'll do a 6 to 2 test. So this is my second action. Okay, I got another
Nice.
0. So either way's fine. And then we'll advance.
Yeah.
Um,
To the other side. The lake of black ichor below the surface of the moon is miles wide and bubbles with warm, noxious pockets of gas. Most of the lake bed is completely solid, and it seems for a moment that Randolph's plan is as a dead end after all. Then you take a final step, and your foot is caught by nothing. Before you can react, you are yanked under the surface. You try to shout a warning to your companions, but your words are swallowed by the black core, along with the rest of your body. Your lungs barely have air. You struggle not to scream as you are carried by a fierce undertow. When you finally emerge, you are in another chamber, just like the one you came from. Only you can see a shaft of light piercing through the gray crust above you. Moments later, the rest of your party emerges. Did we make it? Virgil asks. Why, I thought that was the end for sure. This will make for an exciting chapter. Put the set-aside caverns beneath the moon light side of the moon, and the white ship locations into play.
All right, here are the caverns down there, light side of the moon, and white ship. Okay.
And it says unexpected rescue for the last act. The surface of the light side of the moon is patrolled by ships that sail through the windless sky. One, however, looks different from the rest. Its hull is stark and shining, casting a white glow into the night. The white ship, breathes Randolph. Objective, find a way off the moon. You will be instructed when to advance.
Okay.
Okay, so we just have to beeline it now. I don't know what we're doing.
I was thinking like this one would be, I don't know. It's like that, and then let's just do it like this, honestly, and then we just do like that and that. There we go.
You don't need to be so far away. Yeah, all right.
Okay, cool. I have one action left. I can search for Izzy next turn, I guess.
Sure.
That's gonna take me 2 actions, but there's nothing chasing us.
You got an action left, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to decide what to do with it. Okay, I am going to switch to Mystic then. And then I'm going to use Alyssa Graham real quick just to see what this top card is. I can just look at it. I'll just look at it like this. It's another Alyssa Graham. She can stay on top. Cool. I'm happy with that. And then I will gain a resource, I guess. Okay. Upkeep.
Okay, we upkeep.
And then Doom is going to advance over here.
Time to kill. There is nowhere left to run. Raise each investigator's alarm level by 1. Each investigator takes horror equal to half their alarm level, rounded up. Reset the agenda deck to agenda 3A and place 2 Doom on that agenda.
Okay, so raise each alarm level by 1 is the first thing that happens. So I'm going to trigger Virgil Gray. If you want to give him back to me, I don't think we do that. Maybe we shouldn't have done that. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm going to draw a card. No, I'm not. I'm going to gain a resource. No, I'm going to draw a card. I live in no fear. Cool.
So I had to pay a resource for the hired muscle, but I'll just gain 1 from Virgil and then send him back to you.
Hello.
And then we also take horror equal to half the alarm level rounded up. So
1 on
Alyssa,
Alyssa, 2. 1 on Virgil. Actually, I'll just put 2 on Virgil. Or 2 on Alyssa, Peter. Honestly. Because I have another one, and I have so much money, so that's not too scary. Okay, and then that... this flips back and gets 2 Doom on. You already did that. Okay, my bad card. We gotta move. It's an Ancient Evils. Crap.
Ouch. Can you cancel it, or...?
No, I cannot. That sucks.
Alright.
Oh, wait. No, I can't. I'm freaking not in yellow. This is why I wanted to stay in yellow.
Alright, I got Deeper Slumber, which I don't give 2 craps about. Let's go.
Okay, let me go first. I guess it doesn't really matter. But I'm gonna get rid of searching for Izzy, so I'm going 6 to 2. I'm just gonna go 6 to 2 for 2 actions. Yeah, -2. Izzy's been found not here.
Thanks.
I'm gonna go ahead and use you to look at the top card of my deck while I'm in purple. It's a bad card. I don't want to send it. Are we gonna advance anyways?
Wait, we're gonna advance anyways. We're advancing anyways, so just
go to the bottom of my deck, and I'll put a Doom on Alyssa Graham, but I won't because it's gonna advance anyways, and it's kind of hard to manage Doom in this scenario because that's used for something else. And last action, I will move to this location, and then I will fast switch to yellow. Yeah? Do I want to do that, or do I want to stay? Oh, no, I want to switch to yellow. I can always switch back.
Gosh, we have to get these 2 clues now, too.
Yes, we do.
Good grief.
I can get them very quickly. Don't worry.
Okay.
I just couldn't do it this turn because I had to search for Izzy.
Okay, well, I move up into here.
Okay. Hello, welcome to this party.
Oh, man. It's just... I guess I'd get rid of Deeper Slumber, because I may as well. There's nothing else to do other than get some money.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Okay, that's it.
Alright, upkeep. That's good. This advances, so we do the same
Alarm
thing.
level again?
Alarm level again. I had 8 cards. I'm going to take another card.
2 horror?
Yeah,
We should
and then
feel
I
this.
get
I'll give him
3
1.
horror.
I'll gain her.
1 to you. 1 to you and
Okay.
1 to me, I guess. Wow, this is starting to hurt a lot. That Ancient Evil sucked. I can't
really bad, yeah.
I can't even grab any more horror tokens. There it is. Alright, and then bad card for me.
When you pass Virgil to me, I'm gonna just
Oh boy.
gain a resource.
We raise our alarm level by 1. Because I drew the Moon Beast.
Oh, that's right. Freaking Moon Beast.
I can't cancel this, unfortunately. But
Let me see this guy. 5. Okay, I can get him.
okay. Yeah, that's good. It's good that you can get him.
Crap.
God damn it. What am I in? I'm in yellow. That doesn't help at all. I can't help you, unfortunately. I could switch to... No, it wouldn't be good. Yeah, you passed. No, you didn't.
Oh my god.
You have 5 doom on your 5 alarm.
5.
You did not.
Oh, so I'd lose 2 actions.
Okay, that's kind of crap. This looks like a job for me then, I guess.
Hold on a second. Can you evade the Moon Beast?
Yep. But I'm gonna do something else first.
You're gonna get hit by him?
No. I'm gonna fast switch to blue. And I'm gonna play Scene of the Crime.
Oh, nice.
So I'll get those 2 clues. Did you grab them for me?
Yeah.
Okay. I will then evade this guy. I'm going 3, 4 to 1. That feels pretty good. 5 to 1. You can only commit 1 card to my test. 4 to 1.
Wait a minute. Wait. If that's the case, just he'll do 3. He's
also,
got 5.
I'm not going to be able to punch him. I haven't drawn a brute force.
I don't need you to punch him.
Well, it's till the end of my turn. It's Hatchet Man. It's till the end of your turn.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so it would not be... This would not be a great time to do it, unfortunately.
Okay, wait. So what's your odds of passing this?
3 to 1. Well, with the skull, not great. If I could take a hit. Honestly, I could take a hit to switch to red, and then I could definitely pass this. Honestly, that's totally worth it. Yeah. So I'm gonna take a hit, take a damage to horror. Goodbye, Milson. And I'm gonna switch to red as an action. Red is that one, and then I'm going to evade. I will commit this survival instinct level 2, so I'm going 5 to 1, and I don't need to go more than that. +1. He is evaded, and I can move to a connecting location. So I will move forward. Boop, boop. I can get those. Oh my god.
I think it's worth it for me to run up there so I can start bringing my alarm level down. I can always go back for the Moon Beast.
Yeah. Well, killing him also brings our alarm level down, but...
Well, I can't kill him this turn is the thing, because
Yeah.
Actually, no, if I can proc a Derringer shot, but I have to get very lucky now.
Yeah.
Is the issue. I have no other boosts. Well, no, I have Hard Knocks. Okay, so let me think about that. Let's say I dump 5 resources into this.
Mm-hmm. I
That would
would.
be
I
5,
wouldn't.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I
That'd be
would.
11. I could go 11 to 5.
Yeah, you'd probably succeed by one. You'd probably succeed by three. You'd probably succeed by
I'm
three.
moving up here.
But yeah, I honestly think like it's better for you to spend the money on the getting rid of
Getting my
the
alarm level down.
alarm level down. Yeah.
It's every point you succeed by, right? Oh,
Yeah.
for every 3.
Every
Oh, so you have to succeed by a crap ton. Oh my gosh.
Is it any skill? What? I didn't even read it when I came in here.
No, it's intellect or agility.
Okay, I can do intellect. That's fine. Those are the two I can do. Cool. Um, yeah, I should have read that. Okay.
All right, upkeep.
Upkeep. That's good. All right, cool. And then he gets ready. Doom. So we're at 3 of 4, right?
Yep.
Cats. The many
Oh
cats.
no.
1, 2,
Moonbound Bayaki.
3.
Nearest surface location. Is this a surface? It is.
Okay, I'm just gonna make a giant stack of the swarm cards. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow.
Sheesh. This was an awful turn to draw.
That
what
was
we did.
that was very unlucky. Yeah. Yeah. That was exceptionally unlucky. Okay, so I can send you back to the other. Oh my God, you drew a chronophobia too. Well,
that should have healed.
What do we do here?
I have Peter though, so I'm not worried about the chronophobia.
I can get these clues. I just can't really get our alarm level down that much. Especially with these cats. I mean, I could. Honestly, I could. I'm okay. We're fine. It's just we're about
The
to.
cats are not that scary. It just means we have to evade them constantly. That's all.
Yeah. This guy is a little freaky, the Moonbound Byakuya. And we can't enter the what's our alarm level have to be? Well, your alarm level is 5 or higher. Okay. So it's just gotta get down to 4.
I have 5, so I only need to do 1.
Yeah, I can probably get 2, honestly. I think we're okay. It's just a matter of doing everything.
Is that Moonbeast gonna chase us?
Yeah.
No.
He doesn't have Hunter?
No, he doesn't. I could go down and kill him.
Let me go first. I'm gonna see how much I can get done. So I'm gonna evade this guy. I'm going 3 to 2. I'll go 5 to 2 with a manual dex. +1. Wow.
Nice. Good luck.
Okay, that's not my weakness. Good. He took a lot of my cards. I'm gonna draw my weakness pretty soon, though. In next turn, probably. Just gotta remember that. I'm in red. So that was one action. Second action, I'm gonna investigate this location. I'm going 6 to 5. Is that right?
Sure.
Yeah, 6 to 5. Okay. Do I just stick with that? I'm in red. I think I just stick with that.
Can you get your alarm level down?
I'm gonna do the clues first.
I wish you could spend some of this massive pile of clues to reduce your alarm level. That'd be nice.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. I do wish clues did something in this scenario, but they don't really, which is fine, I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna go 6 to 5, because I kind of want to not do that. Crap.
You passed.
I did. I didn't want to. I wanted to fail by 3 or less. Okay.
That card.
I'll get that. So what's the test? It's foot or book 1. Okay. I'll do. Yeah. Okay. Fine. I'm gonna do the action on this thing, and I'm gonna commit some book cards. So I'm going 4 to 1. I'll commit this to go 5, 6 to 1, 7, 8 to 1, 9 to 1. -3, so that's 6 to 1, so I succeed by not enough. Fuck.
You only get rid of one?
I only get rid of 1. I succeed by 5, and I need to succeed by 6. Man, that -3. Wow. Alright. That really screwed me up, because we're going to load up and I'm going to be up to 5. Oh, no, because I have to do that again anyways. Okay. Crap.
Yeah. Do you have any actions left, or are you out?
I believe I'm out. I do draw a card, which is now I'm going to draw my weakness, so I should switch to something that I don't care about. I'll switch to rogue. I don't have any rogue cards. Cheeky. Alright, that's me. I thought I could do more, but it is what it is.
All right. I think if I use this, take out. I think I need to kill this Bayaki. I don't really want to evade him.
Oh, I guess I could have switched to blue. I'm going to say I switched to blue instead, so I have a card I can commit to your tests. Because I'm here.
Skulls are -3 for me, right?
Yes. Yeah, round it up.
Okay.
And I can commit 1 to your test.
Agility. Okay. If I do this, oh, but that drains my money. Well, if I fight with the gun, go 4, 6 to 3.
6 to 3. I can give you 1 and you beat the 4.
Let's. Well, and then I would have to, but that's just damage, doesn't kill. So it's not super worthwhile. You can give me 1 fist or 1 foot?
1 wild.
1 wild.
I'm not supposed to tell you what I'm committing, but this is what I'm committing. To whatever your first test is, because I have to get rid of it anyways. I'm going to draw my weakness in a second. Where's my other weakness? Don't I have another weakness?
I don't know, do you?
Oh god, do I?
Poison.
Poisoned? That's not my basic weakness though. Where's my random basic weakness?
I don't know. Well, okay, if I kill this guy, then the rest of my turn, I mean, it's great that he's dead, but then I can't reduce my alarm level. I can kill him but I have to like spend everything to make that happen. Otherwise, I have to try to get the Derringer to pop twice.
I mean, you could take this shot and we can just see what happens. I think that might be worth it. You can always like if you don't evade him, the hired muscle can eat this attack easily.
He can.
And then you start getting more money again. So.
All right, I guess I'll put it in this. Go to the minus. We'll beat the -3 for an extra damage. I won't get an extra action out of it, but
well, you might still.
Okay.
Oh, maybe not.
Nope. I get nothing.
You get a damage, right? Because you were still.
Oh yes, I get a damage.
You were still 7 to 3. Yeah. So now P gets easier to kill. He only takes a 2. I'm looking for silver linings.
How is he easier to kill?
Well, he only takes one. He takes 1 2-shot. I don't know. Like he didn't waste a bullet.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the extra damage you needed to do anyways, so it's not horrible. It's not.
All right, I have to. Now I'm committed. I have to kill him now. So, 4, 5, 6 to 3. 6. I need to succeed by 1. So if I go 7 to 3.
That seems pretty likely. You don't beat the -4, but
I'll take it.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Jeez.
Okay.
Okay, well now I have to evade because I'm out of ammo.
Yeah. Crap.
4, 5.
Crap.
I need all of this. Damn it. 4,
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna spend 3. We're gonna backstab. This is what I should have just done. Put that in. Put that in. 3. We're at 4, 5, 6. 6 to 3. 6 to 3. I just need to pass for
Yeah,
this.
you just need to pass. I
So
think
6
that's
to
like
3. Got him.
-3. There he is. Good. Okay.
All right, that was my whole turn, just dealing with that problem.
Yeah. Okay. Crap. That's.
Direct. Yeah.
Hey, improvisation. Hey, I do have a card left
Oh,
in my
thank
deck.
God.
So I don't have any blue cards to discard, so that does nothing. And then I discard the top card of my deck, and I'm in red. Where's my other brute force? Am I missing 2 cards?
It's in the cats thing.
Oh, duh. I was like, where's my weakness? Where's my brute force? All right, I'm in red then. That's actually where I want to be, so that's good. I'll take the cats.
Are you sure?
Yes, give them to me. Oh wait,
Okay.
no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Fuck no. Yeah, you need the cats. Damn it. Damn it. I forgot because this is gonna flip. Doom.
Does it flip right now?
Does it? I have to upkeep first, so I have to take on another horror. And I immediately draw my weakness again. No, I didn't. That's right. I do not do that. Sorry, I just upkeeped. That's what made
upkeep.
That's what made me draw my weakness. Right. Okay. Upkept.
Okay, so now it flips, and we take
Another freaking one of these.
another alarm.
So I'm at 6. I can't go into the white ship.
2, 3. So I take 3 horror.
And I take 3 horror as well. And I think, not quite. Does not quite kill me. But I'm about to die.
Take
so
1.
that's pretty scary.
And I lose Peter.
I will. Oh, so when this flips,
Or I can keep Peter. Yeah, actually, you know what? I will keep Peter.
You get a Virgil proc as well.
Oh, I get a Virgil proc?
Yeah. This isn't limit once per round?
No.
Oh, but it's after
is it enough?
It's after your alarm level is raised. But then yeah, because we do it one at a time, right?
Yeah, one at a time, I would think. I mean, well, I guess technically our alarm levels, would they go up at the same time? And so then only one person would get it?
I don't know. I feel like there's reasons where it would have to be, but maybe.
That's probably how it's supposed to work.
All right.
Sorry, what are you doing with him? Are you healing? It should just be one at a time.
I'm just going to heal a horror from him, yeah. And then he's on you.
And then I won't trigger him. I'll get rid of this guy and deal 1 there and 1 to me.
So then I have to kill Alyssa.
Oh wait, if I do that,
and take
if I do that, I die unless I get rid of chronophobia. Okay, so I have to get rid of chronophobia. That's all that means.
Okay. Well, I'm at 1 and 1, so and I'm about to draw my weakness or redraw my deck and die. So.
Oh, jeez.
No, that's okay. I'm fine. I'm actually okay.
I don't see how, but encounter cards.
Oh, this might kill me. Yeah. Moondambiaki. All right, that sucks.
Ancient evils.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Oh my god.
See, this scenario was a lot of fun up until like 15 minutes ago, and now it just doesn't want to let us win, and so
hey, I need
we
your
have
help.
to just suffer through this.
I know you don't have time to help me.
If I don't get rid of chronophobia, I'm dead.
All right, then let me go first and see if I'm dead.
So unless you you have to promise you'll get rid of chronophobia, and then I'll do whatever you want. I'm yours to command.
I mean, what I need to do is put out soak so I don't die to my own hubris. I will get rid of. So that takes 1 action. So yes, I will get rid of chronophobia. If you can help me, can you help me? Let me look at your board.
Yeah, I could evade the cats, engage the Baki, and then evade them. That'd be my whole turn, but that's what I can do. Or I could just give you 2 icons to evade the Baki.
Maybe we try that instead. I'm only up to. Can I commit anything? Yeah, I technically can.
Well, the thing is, if I give you this, then how do I get rid of my chronophobia? Because I don't have a guarantee I can get the cats off of me.
I mean, I can.
So I might just die anyways.
I can get rid of your chronophobia still. Oh no, I can't. Cause I'm evading. Right.
Oh yeah, because you need the. Yeah, no, I think you have
Here,
to.
let me go first.
I think you have to let me do it. I
Okay.
gotta engage, evade, evade.
And then I just get rid of your chronophobia and play soak. Wow, this is a great
Yep.
turn. And then we're gonna get more alarm level. Yeah.
Yeah, but before I can do that, I have to. Yeah, I have to evade this guy.
Fuck.
Okay, what is he? 2. I'm 4. Here we go.
That's
That's it. It's
-3.
game.
That's game.
Can't. I
I
can. I have to do it again.
that
I
is
still can't pass.
that's a success, isn't
Wait,
it?
no, -4. I
Minus,
did. I
yeah,
did. Yeah,
you did
actually.
pass, yeah. So he's evaded. I get a card. Oh my
Where were
god!
you? Where was this
You
guy?
saved my life! Holy crap!
That's right. Because the card goes back into your deck. Now you have a deck.
I'm okay. We're not dead.
Okay, but because that took me 2 actions, I cannot engage the Bayaki because I'll die.
I can probably evade the Byaku. It's okay. It's okay. I have a card that is meant for this. It just means we're not getting out of here, I think.
I'm gonna play Randolph Carter.
Sweet. So
because then I at least have a chance.
yeah. You could have put the is it direct horror on Chronophobia? Yeah, it is, isn't it?
It's direct, yeah.
Okay. So Peter doesn't
So
help
this
even.
is like
All right.
yeah.
All right.
Here you go.
I will evade. I will commit survival instinct. I'm going 6 to 3. It's enough because a +1. I'm not gonna use survival instinct because I don't want to go into the Moon Beast location. I will spend 2 actions to clear your thing.
Thank God.
And then I will switch to purple because why the fuck not? That's not purple. That's purple.
Well, we live to fight another day, possibly.
Yep. Hey, that's a card. Doom doesn't advance? Oh no, it does. Okay.
It does. I just
You just did it really
put it
fast.
down instead.
Yeah. Okay. So I have. Oh no, I'm dead. That's right. Because this does 3 horror to me. Yeah, I'm gone.
Well, no, hold on. I heal and raise our alarm level, and then you get him first.
I'm
is what
still
happens.
dead. I mean, I
You're
can
still
kill him.
dead?
I can kill him. Yeah, I guess I kill him. All right. Goodbye, Virgil.
Kill him.
We're gonna try and get out of here without you.
I'm gonna have to lose Peter. Okay.
Okay. Bad cards.
Now
I
evil
guess,
cards.
right? Yes, we still haven't done that. Sweet. Cats from Saturn. I have no cards in my deck. Do you have cards in your deck? Because if you do, I need 7 of them.
What? I don't have 7.
Well,
I
give
have
me all
2.
you got. I get your deck.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
right.
man. Okay, cool. Well, what do you get? I'm dead.
You die. I
yeah,
kill
there
you.
we go. Here, have some more cats.
Oops. Hold on. That's too many. This is what I drew. Okay. Can't advance the act without dying now.
All right.
And then I get all these cats. This is how many there are.
There are
Just want
lots.
everybody to take a look at that and just look at how nice this game is being right now. It's just a train just of connecting cats. And I'm forced to suffer out of turn doing
Evade them.
something. I guess. Evade.
There you go. You got rid
Okay.
of. This goes on the bottom of my deck. Cool.
This goes on the
Oh,
bottom of
that's
my
your
deck.
Your deck.
Says
Yeah.
I want that one.
So you don't take
That way I can
Smart.
survive.
Yeah.
And then evade again. Okay.
Lower,
No. Yes, that one. Yes,
lower
that goes in
your,
your deck.
Lower your. Maybe just try and lower your thing as much as possible.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to hope for the best. Okay, agility 1. Is it worth committing anything? Agility 1.
You get 2
5.
resources a turn. Honestly, it might be.
Skulls are -3. Oops. Oh yeah, I'll put my both resources in there and go 7.
You're
So
only
go
you're only
8.
at 6 because you don't have Peter anymore.
Yes.
So
So 7 with
7 to 1.
the extra one.
-3.
7
Okay, you get 1.
That's, I get 1.
God damn it.
I upkeep. Oh, that might actually be helpful. And then
You got
3.
the Doom, yeah.
Okay. If you
All
fail
right.
by take a horror, maximum of 3.
This is it. I got
I commit this and that, and
so that's
this is 2
2,
icons. This is 1.
3. So you're 6
That's
to 5.
3, 6, 6 to 5, 7 to 5, 8 to 5,
You did it. You actually
8
survived.
minus 2. I survived
I'll
that.
discard it. I got room over here in my threat area.
Sure. And then I'll evade. Sorry, I have no other choice but to do this. And Randolph gets me a card, which evades this guy.
You don't have to draw the card. It's an optional reaction. You don't have to draw 2 cards and take a horror.
Okay, I will not then.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, I just don't. I feel like that's probably for the best to do it that way.
I mean, you do probably want the horror trauma over the physical trauma, but you're gonna get it if you get it. So.
Yeah.
Okay, that's one of mine.
Okay, I made these guys.
Here's my other second wind. Cool.
And then I try to reduce my alarm level again. And I do succeed. I get rid of 1.
Holy crap. Next turn. Wait, is it gonna advance? Damn it.
Oh my
God.
It.
Holy shit. Alright. Get 1 back and advance. Okay.
Wait a minute. It raises my alarm level and then I have to take 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's it.
5. I have to take 3 horror?
Yeah.
Dang. This is what I drew too.
Oh my god. Alright. I took a
Maybe I should have.
Fuck.
If I had pulled this off of the Randolph would have died and I could have. Well, I didn't have an action to play this.
Because it would have been 2 cards, so you would have had to reshuffle your deck and take a horror. Oh, but Randolph would have.
Right, but that would have gone on Randolph and killed him, and then I could have played this in theory. But yeah, no.
No, okay. Beans.
I was running hard though.
Yeah. Okay. So a couple things. We got really unlucky.
The dream side sucks.
No. I love this scenario. We got really
this was terrible.
Unlucky. We got really unlucky, like with so many things.
So when it's the dream side, it's just luck. Is that what you're saying?
No. But I will remind you, this is not the first time in this campaign that we've died and taken trauma.
It's the second time you have on this side.
I didn't take any trauma on the last one, and
but you got captured.
I chose to get captured. I was like, I could get this extra sign of the god and victory point. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I knew what was going. I know what was happening.
That is fair, but I'm up 3 trauma now.
What?
This is my 3rd one.
No, this is your second.
I already had a mental trauma.
No, you didn't have a mental.
Well, I checked the app and it said I had 2. I have no idea where that second one came from, but
and on my app it only has you having 1 physical. I think what happened is you put it as mental and you wanted the physical and then you just added it later. I feel like I remember us talking about that in the video.
Is that what happened?
I feel like you only have 1 physical trauma, and you didn't die in Search for Kadath. You didn't die in Steps 1. Slumber. Help me.
I still would have died here.
You still die here. Yeah, this is your first mental trauma, though.
I love how you're talking around about how 2 trauma is like a positive, like a net. Like that's pretty good.
I mean, in a 4 scenario campaign, right?
Yeah, so you passed 1 and not the other 2.
I like trauma. Trauma's great. All right, we should probably read the thing. We died. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, where is it? Come here. Come to me. App, do the thing I want you to do. All right, no resolution was reached. I don't think I've ever lost this scenario, so this is exciting for me. I've never read this text. Despite your best efforts, your pursuers are too many for you to escape unnoticed. You are cornered and taken captive. Virgil tries his best to resist, but Randolph gives in, knowing that his resistance is futile. You are brought into a large domed temple on the dark side of the moon and forced to kneel before one of the moon beasts. It is dressed in gray robes and heavy wrappings, but you see its true visage beneath. Its slippery, clammy flesh and its drooling, bulbous lips. Wonderful, it praises its henchman. Our master will be pleased. Behind you, the Corsairs prevent your escape, while a row of winged things on either side of you squawk rhythmically and flap their wings. A preparation, you suspect, for an unpleasant journey. The moon beast orders its slaves to haul you onto the winged creatures. Bring these wretches to the sacrificial pits, it decrees. They must be judged for their heresy. The moon lizard shall feed well tonight. I've stopped doing the voice. What?
I like it.
No, this isn't right. Randolph grits his teeth. There is a bright flash of light, and you awaken. You are sitting atop a comfortless and unfamiliar bed. A wave of relief washes over you at first. Have you finally awoken from this endless dream? Then the still, cold void embraces you, and you realize where you truly are. Instead of 4 walls and a ceiling, you are surrounded by a bright, starry cosmos. Galaxies and nebulae in the distance seem to stare back at you with unfeeling cruelty. Your bed floats along the thinnest of silver threads. Virgil's cat sits up at your feet. You're not awake, the black cat says. Not yet. Another flash of light. The moon beast orders its slaves to haul you onto the winged creatures. Bring these wretches to the high priest in the cold wastes, it decrees. They must be judged for their heresy. Worry not, my friends, Randolph whispers to you. Did you hear that? The cold wastes is the region where an unknown Kadeth lies. With any luck, they will bring us right to our destination. Randolph is cut off as the moon beast grabs him and pulls him to his feet. No, not you. I know of you. You will be a gift. Fodder for the moon lizard. Come. It drags Randolph away before your very eyes. His screams echo off the walls of the temple and fade as he is hauled underground. Then, borne aloft on dreadful membranous wings, your mounts carry you into the void of space. We were carried to the cold wastes. Randolph Carter did not survive the voyage. You must remove Randolph Carter from your deck. And the lead investigator earns the false awakening weakness. Cool. And then we get victory. What does false awakening
and count
do?
6.
That's not very good. I'm not gonna lie, that's not a very good number. Oh, we still have to deal with the captain too. Oof.
Yeah, we were not that far along. We still have to. Yeah, we had to. Or I mean, we were far, but
Yeah.
the fact that we had to do the captain still parlay with him.
Oh
I've
my
gotten
God.
through this scenario. That the first time I went through is just really bad. It's awful, isn't it?
It's not. It's weird. I kind of like the design of it. It's just it actually hits.
You've never had this card.
I've never had this card. Yeah.
I have this card pretty much every time I play through this campaign.
That's so wild. Do you always break into the temple?
Someone always gets it.
Because I will say this
No,
is much
no, I
harder
don't
if you
think
break
so.
into the temple.
It seems that way. I know the first time I played through it, I was Patrice, and everybody died from the horror pings of the agenda deck, and I just bunkered down and just round after round slowly got my alarm level down. It took forever. It took like everybody was just waiting for me to finish, and it was like 35 minutes of just me playing because I had Peter Sylvester at level 2, and he could soak the 2 horror, and then he would heal the 2 by the time it procced again. There were a few instances in which, I got an Ancient Evils, and then I had to take it, but for the most part, I could handle it. So under the right conditions, you can sustain yourself until you're enough to get through. So that was a pretty epic moment. I do like this scenario actually a lot. It's frustrating in a fun way, unlike the others in the Dream side. Like this one, I kind of like the pressure of the alarm level and trying to bring that down. We should have used some of the other locations to bring the alarm level down, but it felt like our speed was good. I just forgot how thick, just how densely packed these middle locations were. These territories were just it was just asking so much every turn.
No, it was a lot. I think it was just also like we had those Ancient Evils very early, and then I was just afraid of them for so long. And I think that was actually, instead of like making me hurry up, that was making me like prep to like hold on to a word of protection or try and find William T. Mailson. And it actually slowed us down a little bit. But there was also just like, there was a lot of times where I would get to a location and be like, I can't deal with, like, when we tried to get to the core, I was like, I actually just can't do the core. I forgot which tests were on the core. I was like, there's no way. I have to just draw cards and hope that I find something with willpower on it. And then like, when I was going for the caverns beneath the moon, I was like, can I stay here? Because I'm going to get hit by this giant lizard. And then I decided like, okay, I just have to. But then I lost Mailson as well. So it was just like, was it my fight clothes or something? I don't remember. But yeah, there was just a couple things that were just like kind of unlucky that kind of really escalated into the later game. And then we broke into the temple, which I like to do, but It's always like a gamble, right?
What do you get for breaking into the
You
temple?
get an extra.
What's the
You get
benefit of
an
doing
extra
that?
sign of the gods. So it's
Oh,
gonna.
that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's gonna pay off next scenario, and that was kind of my thing. Is like I was like, oh, I've never lost this scenario. It makes it hard in this scenario, but I'm
Okay.
worried
Yeah.
about you complaining about how hard it is next scenario. So
Well, the
that's
next one, I feel like the next one we're both agreed the last scenario on Dream Side is way harder than the last scenario in Awake Side.
oh yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. I just think that my thought is that normally the rest of the scenario of the dream side is much easier. So I guess
Mm-hmm.
we'll see. We'll see how this goes. The last two scenarios we played have been a vote for the other side. So when we
Mm-hmm.
come back next week with Point of No Return, I remember the name of the scenario. Uh,
Yeah, we'll have to see how tough that one is.
yeah, yeah.
Because if that one's really hard, then yeah, that could really mean something. But if we kind of get through it and we're okay, then I don't know. Swings around once again.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm feeling a little I'm feeling a little shaken in my confidence after this one, if I'm being honest. But
Well, I mean, this was good because this gave you more of a taste of generally how this one goes for me. I've been through this. Like, this is my favorite on the dreaming side because
mine too.
I've gone through it multiple times where I can get to the white ship. My alarm level never goes up above like 4 out of the whole scenario, and it's great. And it's a fun time. And the chaos bag is really meek if you keep your alarm level down.
Yeah.
It's not a problem.
Yeah.
But as soon as it starts to creep, and if you have no way to lower it, then it can really swing out of your favor.
I don't know if I don't I mean like the skulls are bad, yeah, but the skulls are two things in the bag. I just think like yeah, it's just the ancient evils. Like I feel like I've seen this critique a lot as well of just like people being like, why are you shuffling ancient evils back into the deck? That actually makes ancient evils kind of problematic. Um and yeah, I think I overcompensated for that, and I should have just been like, let's go faster then.
Well, we had to throw Ancient Evils back. What do you mean?
Huh? No, I know. I just think I overcompensated for that, trying to prepare for that instead of just moving
Oh,
faster because,
the fact that yeah,
um,
maybe, but I mean,
and then
I don't know.
I
I
couldn't
didn't see your
cancel.
hand, so maybe everyone else. Good.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I didn't have I don't know. People are probably gonna yell at me.
What do you got in your hand?
Right
What is
now,
this?
two deductions, a perception, a
Yeah.
lissogram, and drawn to the flame. There was one clue on this location before I died.
Yeah, and dying here just drops all our clues
Yeah,
here. So
yeah.
yeah,
I know. I was like so ready
yeah.
for
I felt
victory
like I
too.
played pretty well. I gotta say.
There was
I don't know because I didn't see your hand, but I felt
no.
like you were doing the best you could. It didn't feel like you were slacking or anything.
No, I think we both did good, and I think that like that's kind of where the luck turn comes in. Like especially like that turn where you drew a -4 into an auto fail, and it was just like, well, okay, there's nothing we can do about that.
Yeah, but think of it this way: one turn like that should not be enough to just end
We had a
the
couple
game for
turns
you.
like
That's
that.
brutal.
I had a couple turns like that where I just like,
You had a couple. Mine were mostly pretty positive,
yeah,
and like I said, the bag was just -1s across the board for so long.
yeah,
So that meant I didn't need to commit cards. I didn't need to spend resources. I committed like a little bit occasionally if I really wanted to make sure I was over the 2. But for the most part, you could generally just take the chance and get through it. And then once that alarm level raised, I guess what I'm trying to say is I don't feel like it was that much luck because if it was just luck, then
okay,
like I don't know, the alarm level is too high, and then it means it demands more of you every time you need to take a test, and then you exhaust yourself trying to pass that test. But passing that test doesn't bring your alarm level down; it just deals with this more immediate problem. And so you're the scramble to get to this location. What is this? Light side of the moon. That location is just so important
but
to unlock
we
as
were
quickly
kind
as
of
possible.
stable when we were stable when we got there. We were just not. We had like we're one action. You were one action short, and when the time I like overcommitted to this, I
Yeah,
drew a token that made it so I was just one action or one doom short of getting into the ship. Like it was. I
yeah,
mean, like I wasn't.
that's fair.
I
Yeah,
wasn't
that was some
drawing
pretty
super
bad luck.
well. Yeah, I mean, it's
Hmm.
you're right. And maybe we should have this conversation at the end of the campaign so we can see if anyone's opinions have changed. We're already at like 2 hours and 30 minutes, so we should probably call it
Yeah, it's
here.
caught.
But thank you
All
everyone
right.
for watching, and we'll see you next week for point of no return. But
Point of no return.
Until then,
stay out of danger.